we are officially back from our break. Thank you for those people who hung around for the break. We had a little bit of intermission entertainment as one of our players tried to Google baby David Hasselhoff. Don't ask why, but accidentally put it into the Twitch chat. Don't read too much into it, but Grace...
There's a very logical explanation for this. I have a switch in my keyboard that switches between two tabs, and I clicked the wrong one. It's a very logical explanation.
Yeah, so she...
Searched up babies. What?
She has OnlyFans on one screen. She has Twitch on the other screen. She forgot to switch it over to OnlyFans to look for her David Hasselhoff baby.
The face, though. Oh no, you're in trouble, Sven.
I am in deep trouble.
I can't work like this. I can't work like this.
These conditions.
No, look.
Isn't it paying as much as your OnlyFans?
Let's be honest. If you could see my search history, you would all be quitting right now. So I don't judge. You do whatever you want to do. And look, it is an inside joke, guys. If you caught last night's stream of Out of the Abyss, the David Hasselhoff thing has become a running joke for us. You will be seeing more of David Hasselhoff on our streams as we go along. David Hasselhoff, do not sue me. I think it falls under fair use.
Yes,
at this point.
Do sue him.
But
Hasselhoff is boy.
I think David Hasselhoff was born 1910 or something like that, so he's over 100 years old by now. So we should be able to use his image without having to pay royalties.
Not how that works.
He's a vampire.
75 years after their death is when something moves into the public domain.
Well,
if it hasn't been otherwise contracted.
I'm pretty sure he died on the inside around about 75 years ago, so we should be good to go,
fair.
right?
Fair.
Wow. Shall we get back into it, guys?
Let's do it.
All right. Let's get back into it. Predictions in the chat. Which player is going to be the first one to die? Let's go. Over to you, Mark.
All right. So, as we left it, Dor had just grabbed one of the baby dragons and put a lance to its neck and threatened to kill it if the dragon made a move. At which point, Zelnan reeled himself with his reel of spooling, and managed to get himself onto the dragon's back, which triggered it to use one of its two of its legendary actions to do a wing attack to try and knock him off, and then fly right into Dor's face. And that's where we left it. So, Dor, I believe you had an action help.
The baby's getting shanked.
All right. So don't bother rolling to hit, because you're getting a hit. Can you roll a critical hit damage for me, please? Because it's an auto crit.
So
it might live, but we'll see.
26 plus 12. So for 38 plus 2 from the rage, so 40 damage.
Okay.
Actually, I get to reroll one of the d12, so one was a 3. I'm going to reroll one of them. So we're on 40 with a 3, so add an extra 2, so 42.
Okay, so...
That first roll was 3d20, by the way. Just putting that one out there.
What was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you got a 17.
Oh my god.
Okay, maybe
It's a pretty good d12.
roll them all again.
Yeah, I don't know if Arcana's broken, but being able to roll a 17 on a d20 is a little much. A d12, sorry.
All above board here.
Okay, hopefully I get better. Okay, a 9 and an 8, so...
Reroll your 3.
17. 17 plus 9, so 20, 26. 26 plus 12.
38.
38 plus 2, 40. So I was 2 damage less.
40. Nice.
Yeah.
Alright, well, yeah. So your lance just goes like through its neck, and as you withdraw it, it's like gaping hole. It just like freezes over, straight away. It's not looking good, but it's not dead, and it's still in your grasp.
Lovely.
And next up, it is Sylvan, Mr. Mudbro.
He's very good. All right. She's gonna. Last she had was a big burst of flame, ice above her. So when she's ducking for cover, she comes running out around the corner for a 1, 2, 3, 3 squares. Looks over down at Mudbrass and like, come on, let's do this. Get up there and get into the battle. As she looks up and sees a muttered dragon up there, like, oh, I wasn't expecting that. She's going to keep pushing forward for 4, 5. That cobalt, she's going to telekinetically bonus action just shove off the cliff.
Okay, how does that work?
Let's have a quick look. I've got traits and features. I believe it's going to have to make a strength save as I bonus action telekinetically shove.
Okay. Strength
DC
save from
was
Cobalt.
surprisingly high, like,
This isn't good.
telekinetic, yep.
Let me roll something.
Shove action, bonus action.
12.
You had to roll that fall damage you wanted to.
Yeah. That kobold splats on the ground. And then Modbrass will kind of swoop down and eat up the chunks so he's been fed. And we'll look at you and we'll look at you and just be like, that's my big sister. She's really mean.
Time to be the newbie.
Alright, so you're not gonna have to roll a check this turn. He doesn't like his sister. He will behave as you ask.
Alright. Attack! Do I have a clear shot past my companion there?
If you move with him, with
On the
Modbrass,
dragon.
if you move over a little bit, you can get the 10-foot line through without hitting door, but considering Zell's on its back, I'm going to need a dex save from Zell to...
That's alright, little fella, bring it on. I'm dodgy, I can take it.
Yeah.
Good, I hope so.
So in this case, Zell, you will, because you've got all your fancy stuff, it's just pass or fail to see whether or not you get hit. Then you those rolls again.
I hope you survive this.
Not a problem.
Lightning bolt!
So it is a deck save.
Yes.
Bop-bop. Come on, hubris. 16.
That might be enough. It is enough, so you don't get hit at all.
Dex save DC 16, or sorry, 17, because I've got my special book. For a lightning bolt, 31 damage.
Oh, you're doing lightning bolt.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were having Mod do his fire breath. Okay, I see what you're saying. That's going to be a little bit more difficult. That is going
Large character.
Oh yeah, no, the dragon is huge. Yep, cool. Yeah, no, that's fine. All right, so I'll get the dragon to make its save. What did you say? DC 17?
Yes, 17, because I've got a magic book.
Oops, wrong fucking.
It's
one.
very good, yeah.
Let's try the right. Jesus. Either way. Yeah, no, full damage. So go ahead and roll it up.
31 points of lightning damage.
Yep, sweet as. Modbra Breeze takes 31 points of lightning damage.
She then looks for the last 5 foot of movement to dive back into this little alcove for some cover.
Mm-hmm. And Modbrass's turn.
Modbrass, now playing the game, is going to pick up, now having a little snack, fly up, and I guess we're going to... What can I do? I haven't used my breath attack yet.
No, you haven't. But that will have the same effect, possibly hitting Zell.
Yeah, times are tough.
Like that, he'll get...
DC 12 for this fire breath attack.
Yeah, it's only low, so go ahead and make a dex save.
Any problem at all. 24.
Yep, so you're fine. And
Hey, for advantage, though.
Right, I'll make this one's deck save. Yeah, it's also only going to take half, so roll me up some breath.
13 fire for half damage.
13 fire for half, so that is the half, or I need to halve it?
That is halved. It was 26.
Thank you. Nice one.
That's, I think, about me done. I've bonus actioned, I've actioned, and I've commanded the beast. So,
So using its remaining legendary at the end of your turn, Mod Breeze is going to. Where is it? It's going to make a hail attack at the motherfucker that just stabbed its baby. Where's the attack roll? There it is. Yeah. Good thing he's back.
Sorry.
You're about to get a legendary action talent.
Oh.
28 to hit.
Can I legendarily dodge?
No. I'm assuming that hits.
Yeah.
Were you? Oh no, yeah, we'll call that. So it was just brutally mean. Right, what do we get?
Can I DM? Can I use my grapple dragon as my shield, and it take the damage, not me?
Dexterity check.
Come on, I'm gonna make it kill its own baby. Oh my god, that's so much better.
But will that actually count towards your death toll?
16. Can it kill its own baby?
Roll a d8.
Can I give him my inspiration?
I mean, you certainly can, but it's probably not going to change
That's
the
an 8.
outcome. Alright, so the baby absorbs 8 of the 17 damage you would have taken, and so you take 4 after the remaining 9 is half.
Okay.
Now you've really pissed this motherfucker off.
You did that to yourself.
Oh, Jesus. Alright, so that is its legendary action. Top of its turn, it gets all its legendary actions back, and I will roll the dice. Oh, that's right, I said if I get it, I'll do it in the thing, so I will roll it on the VTT, and sorry guys, but that's a 6.
No.
That changes my turn completely.
Yep, join the club.
Yeah. Changes mine to death saves.
How high are you at the moment, Bryce? Are you on at ground level?
I am definitely not. I'm like 90 feet up.
You're 90 up?
I'm 90
from
up.
the ground, or 90 up from where they are?
From the ground.
Okay, so that's going to put you about 50 feet above where they are. So you are actually probably going to be okay.
Oh, so it's going to aim just at her, right? Yeah?
No. It's aiming. It's aiming down the mountain to get as many of you as possible.
Now it wouldn't know I'm there because it thinks I'm a log.
It doesn't matter. It's still like it can see enough of you that it's going to go. What have we got? So hang on. 10, 15, 20, 25. Well, that's 30 feet. Yeah.
That's a YG20.
Right, so this is going to hit not Zell because he's on its back. It's going to hit Door, the baby dragon, which will get resistance, Tiavon, and Silta.
I'm hiding in the cravens. Do I get +2 for cover?
From a template weapon? Fuck no. Who here's played 40k?
I believe we're playing D&D.
Yeah, no, but no. So you see, a weapon such as this that's kind of like a flamethrowery type cover doesn't mean shit to it unless it's complete full cover. You're sort of tucked up against the side of a wall. This thing's going along the sides of the wall and just blasting everything. So, Constitution saving throws from, please.
24.
Oh.
21 here.
Does its own baby take one as well?
Its own baby is also rolling a save.
I was going to use
17. I'm going to use the bless to give myself a little bit extra.
Yep.
Now, is this a casting of the bless spell?
It's just a one-off 1d4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, 21.
All right. Let me just double check. Come here, my break stat block. DC. All right, anyone above takes half of the damage I'm about to roll.
Looks cold in there, guys.
It's a bit chilly. Oh, this isn't as bad as it could have been. 48 damage total, so 24 to anyone who rolled 19.
Oh,
48
Oh my god!
The man with 25 hit points is very happy.
Also, is the wormling immune or resistant?
Resistant, so unfortunately...
He killed his baby!
You're assuming that it's his baby.
Oh,
That's a big assumption.
Quick absorb element.
Lineage.
The skull, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey?
Oh,
Skull. Thank you, Frost.
I've got nothing.
Good to have you here.
I'm pretending to skull. I have nothing.
So, anyone down?
two hit points.
1 hit point.
Wow. Wow. That's hilarious.
What you guys all worried about? I still got 66. I'm gonna share some around if you want.
Oh dear. So did Tivon make her save?
She did.
Mod?
With the bonus there, she was able to make her save, and then she used absorb elements, and she had her ward shield, so she only took a few points of damage.
Ah, excellent. It's not showing any points of damage on the total.
Yeah, I've adjusted on the character sheet, but
That'll
it doesn't
take a minute.
think. I
Alright,
don't have the
that's
ability to change AC and HP and things like that on my right click on it.
Let me see here.
Hey, Grace, read
If I can
above
give
BT
you that option.
message.
What? I had nothing.
Read the
Repeat.
above BT message.
The above BT.
I think
Yeah, they grayed out. I can't do anything with them. But I'm down to 37 hit points.
Okay. Kill. I think that's largely going to be the dragon's turn at this stage. So moving
Definitely
right along.
not like we had a separate group chat this entire time when we were plotting behind Mark's back. Definitely not.
What is that?
Definitely not.
You're saying the next turn, Mark, right? Yeah?
Yep.
Hey?
What?
Next turn.
What? Yeah,
What?
yeah.
Next
It's the Drake's turn. Oh, so lucky. So lucky. Drake can only get that far.
And the other one's definitely going to try to like get the thing off of its like commander's back, right? It's not going to attack door.
No.
I mean, entirely depends. But yeah, that's about as far as that one can go. And so it is going to hold its action to attack anything that comes near. And then next is Waji.
Wadi. Okay. Everybody needs my help, but I'm a spider, so
Woody, can you stop this thing from moving?
yeah. I'll crawl up the wall and engage that one. I can. The wall is 40 feet, correct, Mark?
Yep.
Is that right?
At its full
Yep.
height, yes.
Yep. So I will, because his crawling speed is only 30. I'll use my dash, and with that dash, I should be able to get within contact range. But that will be my entire turn.
That's fair.
So movement and action to dash. Bonus action. I've got nothing, so That's me. But I've got him engaged, so.
All right. As a legendary act, Mr. Modbreeze, or Miss Modbreeze, is going to. It's just going to make a tail attack at. I'm going to roll a dice because I don't want to be unfair. At Modbrass.
No.
Just a tail attack.
If it could please get a natural 1, that would be very
No,
appreciated.
it got a 30.
So close.
Yeah.
The wrong end of the dice.
Oh, okay, no, that's that one. Yep. All right.
There ain't even a 30 on there.
No, it was 19.
Hack.
It was.
They hacked.
It was plus stuff. 10 slashing damage.
This is like a D12 that got 17 all over again.
Yeah, he's rolling
I rolled
D1.
I rolled the wrong dice.
Show
By
us
rolling
your
the wrong
dragon.
dice.
There's an 84 hit Wally.
Modbrass just took like that much damage. He's down to 59. And then it is Bryce's turn.
Okay, you can do it.
I'm not even gonna ask. I'm just gonna do it. So, I'm
So
going
you
to
don't want me to
fly-
hear you out?
No, I'm just gonna do it because you've
Okay.
all been pissing me off all night. So I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna use 20 feet of my 90 feet of movement, fly over to the dragon,
Yep.
and roll you a whole bunch of damage after I rolled a hit.
Okay,
So
go ahead.
actually, you know what? I don't even need to roll damage. I'm gonna use the nat 20 card. Thank you very much. And then I'm going to roll to hit.
dear.
Because I want to make sure it really fucking hits.
What's your attack
really,
bonus?
6.
Yeah, it's a miss.
20 out of 22. It's a miss.
Yep. Nah, I'm fucking with you.
Wait, no, out of 26, it's a miss.
I'm
What?
fucking with you. Fine. Yeah, I know.
Okay,
I'm
amazing,
just
and
messing.
that's crit too. Sweet,
go for
that's
life.
awesome sauce. Right, so I have a lot of damage to roll. Give me a hot minute.
Smite
So-
time.
Smites.
Smite time.
I will be using Divine Smite. So that is what? How does
Just
that work
roll me a
again?
d6 to see if you hit the dragon or Zell.
No.
No, no, you brought this upon yourself.
How? How did I bring this upon myself?
Hey,
You
Grace,
just
did you want to get the custom dice down the bottom left? And I'm going to read you a bunch of numbers for you. So you
Yes,
just click
that
on
would
the
be
dice.
amazing. Thank
So,
you so very much.
You need 2d8 for the radiant damage. So click on 2d8.
1, 2, yep.
Are you shield and single hand or double-handed?
I'm shield and single hand.
Okay, 2d8 again.
2 more d8, yep.
If we're dumping a second level spell slot, 6 d8.
And then I've got a special weapon that gives me 2 more of those.
Oh no, I already
And-
calculated for that.
Oh, you already did that? Okay.
Yeah, the crystal longsword.
Yeah.
And then just see if you have any special cool thingies, any sort of divine smite. when you hit.
There is an extra spell, actually, and it's a,
Bonus action. Do you have another smite in there?
Can I do double smite? Can I double smite?
I don't think so.
Can I please double smite?
DM, can she?
What do you mean by double smite?
Can I use smite, but twice?
As in, you want to use 2 spell slots for smite?
As in, I'll cast smite twice, and I'll give you my
No.
inspiration.
No.
I'll give you my
You-
please.
No. You can upcast it using higher level spell slots.
Okay, how do I make it? Second level.
Yeah,
So-
we already,
Oh, we already
already
did
did
that.
that.
Okay.
yeah.
Let me
And then
see,
the final
because
thing is your choice for the bonus action of Searing Smite, Thunderous Smite, or Wrathful Smite.
Oh, so many choices.
Most damage is
go.
Thunderous Smite.
Let's go Thunderous Smite then. Why not? I'm
So-
feeling bitchy today. So 2
Add-
of them.
Add 4d6 on.
4. Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then all of this will plus your own bonus of 3.
Amazing.
So is that 10d8 plus 4d6 plus 3.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I like this.
And
You know how
the
amazing
best
this
part
would sound
is-
at the table?
Right?
The best part is I actually get
A lot of dice.
whatever I hit with the I actually get 2 of those D8 back in health as well.
Excellent.
Also,
Or one.
to make the sound more epic, so the Thunderous Smite is like it lets out a 300-foot clap of just noise as you smash into its hide, and
Blanche, beautiful.
the creature will need to make a strength saving throw, beating her DC of 14. Otherwise, it falls prone, in which case it'll fall to the ground and take falling damage.
It
It doesn't have a hover speed.
It might be immune to prone condition.
I hit it. Please let me hit it.
Roll
roll
the
your damage.
Might drop
Oh,
anyway.
so many dice. That is 51.
Plus 3, 54.
54.
Nice hit. Nice hit.
And I get, what did I cast on one of the D8s? I have to check. I get like 5 hit points back as well. Go me!
Oh, we
And then I'm going to
Wow.
use the rest of my movement to move myself back to my cozy little cubby.
Healing potion drop.
Yay. Jazz hands.
I thought you could only redeem one of each thing, or just the nat 20 that are. Yeah. Oh man, you got a nice crowd tonight.
Thank
That
you
helped
all
me out
so much.
so much.
What did it get for a strength save, by the way?
It failed.
So it's pushed back 10 feet from her. So
Yep.
it's pushed back 10 feet from all of us from where she hit it from. And
Mhm.
I'll let it up to you, but the D&D rules is that if it hovers, it can't smack the ground. Technically what she's done is she's like smashed it in the wing and it's like tumbling and then crashing into the ground.
Yeah. All right. So like, I'm gonna allow it. It's gonna go down.
Oh no, someone's on its back.
But yeah, right. So
Yeah, celebrate, get that
Zelly's
dex
probably
going.
got to fall off, and it is going to then immediately use 2 remaining reactions, form a wing attack, and get back up. So
Okay.
let's have some fun with this.
It's alright. Zell, I'll lay on hands.
Yep. Now,
Maybe.
you're not all the way? Oh, did you say you moved back down there?
Yep, she did.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's an attack
but-
opportunity.
no.
Nope, I'll stay there. I'll stay there.
No.
Because it was prone
It was
while that
pushed.
happened, while you did
Yeah,
that.
it got pushed 10
okay.
feet.
Pushed it away. So
Amazing.
Yeah, so you're
yeah,
fine.
so you're good. It's gonna go 10 feet this way. Zell's gonna go with it for. All right, Zell.
Of
First
course
things
it
first.
is,
Can I
'cause it's
get
gonna-
a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage, please?
Oh.
Roll.
Yes, flat roll.
Just want to say huge shout out to Couple FPS for giving us the follow. Thank you very much. Your support means everything to us.
Go.
What does a nat 1 do for me there?
Let me see here.
Stay there while the dragon moves.
Yeah, does it get advantage?
How many hit dice does the drag have?
No, this is a good thing because I was
no, it
hoping to get you off it. So
Like I made it at disadvantage so that it would flatten out his advantage for being able to see it. Yep.
So you're
Yes. All right. So let me see. 16 of those. Oh dear. Pray. See, because you rolled so badly, you did not manage to get off of the dragon as it,
Oh, no, that's
as
fine.
it flipped and got knocked backwards and landed flat on its back, right on top of you.
For anyone
So-
watching, that's exactly what he had planned. It's got
Yeah.
the dragon right where he wanted it.
Excellent.
Would you help
So,
your Uncle Jack
I
off
need
the
you
track?
to take 45 points of bludgeoning damage, halved because you're right.
Yep.
I rolled as many d4s as the dragon had hit dice. Just
Fair.
for people at home. Yeah.
So was it 45? So I take 20.
45, so you take 22, yeah.
How many? How much damage does the dragon take from the fall?
It wasn't actually that high up. Like, it was basically at ground level with you guys at this point, 'cause it just rushed right into your face. So, none. It's like just getting knocked prone. And then
Before you roll
Zell, you'd
next,
be like over here. Yes. Before I roll next, what?
I'm not in the turn order, and I'm going to be going next after this legendary action.
Okay, I will fix that. Add to combat tracker, and we were at Bryce's turn, yes?
Yeah.
Yep, so I will give you initiative of 6. Pick you in between that. Done. Now you should be in the combat tracker coming next. Excellent. Okay, and so now Mod Breeze will do his wing attack to get himself back up. There's nowhere in here it says he can't do that. So each creature within 10 feet, so that'll be Door, that will be, I'll leave Mod Brass out of it. Be Door, it will be Zell, even though he's on the ground prone. It will be both of these drakes. Need to make dexterity saving throws. Zell, you can see it coming, but you're prone. I don't know how your thing works while you're prone.
I think prone, you already take disadvantage on dex saves, don't you?
Probably, so you had to just flatten, I guess.
I don't know. I don't usually get punched in the face by a dragon whilst laying down, so...
Yeah.
Give me one sec.
Fail on that one. Okay, both the drakes fail.
Prone. No, you're still fine with it.
Yeah, it's still fine.
The creature has... Yeah. You like army roll out of the way.
Yeah, nice. Right, so yeah, dex saves for everyone then, please. That's Zell and Door. Did you? Oh, because it doesn't matter if you pass or not, you're getting knocked out. Yep, fair.
I had 2 hit points.
Yeah.
Unless it rolls 2 damage somehow.
That's not going to happen. Its minimum is 8.
Yeah.
So yeah, good call. Shit, eh? Kablamo. And how did you go on that save, Zell?
20.
Oh, you got a 20. All right, so that's a success, which means you don't take any damage and you don't get further knocked prone, but you're already prone.
To get knocked into the ice. Gotcha.
Yep. So, and then I'll just roll some damage up. Drakes that copped it as well. Zoom in so I can see. 59 left. Shouldn't be telling you guys the numbers. That many left on one, and that is then going to allow it to. If you're prone, you can't make an opportunity attack, correct? Or you can?
It can, but there's a disadvantage.
Okay, well, go ahead and make an opportunity attack. Breeze goes.
Now, I will query this. Reckless is usually only on your own attack, but there was an opportunity attack made before at advantage because of Reckless.
Exact wording of Reckless.
Reckless is on your turn. You choose to do it, and for those attacks, where is it? How do you post in this?
Did you attack recklessly in your last turn?
Dude, I'm a barbarian. Of course I did.
Then I'm going to say it is still active, and you may attack recklessly now.
Alright, well, I'll attack
and I'll just
recklessly.
assume that Door also did the same thing in the turn before.
Yeah, that was the thing. He did as well. But yeah, I've never had reckless carry over to reactions and things like that. But if you're allowing it, I will not.
I'll allow it. You need that help.
Yep. On that one, I definitely did. Yeah. 23.
Yep, that'll hit.
So he'll take 1d10 plus 6. And let's roll another 1 on our d6 for radiant damage. Oh, we got a 2 this time. We've doubled the amount of damage again.
Yeah, so 9 damage?
Yep. Plus rage, another 2.
Alright, so 11. Plus 2. Brain, stop being a dick.
We can help you with the maths if you want.
No, that's fine, I got it. It's not down to 1 health.
2 then, fine.
No, that's not how this works. Okay, so that's that. Silsai, you're up.
Couple of quick questions. Mm-hmm. In terms of my wild shape,
yes,
ish, takes an action. Can I use a bonus action in the same turn before it?
Yes.
Do I get to use my movement before I shape and then movement afterwards?
No. You get one amount of movement.
Yep.
You can choose which one, like when to move as to which be. And if so, say if you move 15 feet of your normal 30 now, you'll have half of whatever your movement other speed is left.
Okay, cool. And then after I wild shape, do I get any actions afterwards?
On your next turn, sure.
Cool. So in that case,
Not on this turn.
hey, worth a shot. I'm going to take my movement up to there, 30 feet.
Yep.
I'm going to bonus action Sanctuary on Zell.
Okay.
And then I'm going to wild shape.
Alright, sweet. So I need to give you the token, correct?
Yeah.
Alright, let's grab this token and disappear it and reveal this one. As Zell transforms himself into a medium-sized winged serpent, otherwise known as a coatl. You have access to move it. I have given you access to the stat block. Can you open it?
Oh yeah, I've got this one.
Excellent, cool. So all yours.
And Sanctuary doesn't require concentration, so I assume it stays up.
Yep, it will. Okay,
Sven.
so Ant.
Oh.
We're gone.
I just wanted to get a quick list of the perks we have left.
You know what? I'll say that so the viewers can hear that as well. So currently we have a. Let me have a. I'm not wearing my glasses, so give me a moment. We've got a Wild Magic Surge. We've got 2 player advantages. We have a Healing Potion, and we have 2 Bless cards. Or the 1d4 cards, sorry. Guidance, I should say.
Okay. Thank you.
Guys, if you're watching at home, make sure you redeem those cards for the players to use. You can give them advantage, you can give them Wild Magic Surge, you can give them Healing Potions, and you can give them those Guidance cards. They need it right now, so don't hold back.
Alright, I'm just using chat to let people know what things are, and this is already sorted. Good, I think that was... and Wargy. Wargy. Yeah. Alright,
Oh.
and I'm the things that are going to kill all of them.
Could you reduce my mini back down to medium, by the way?
Oh yeah. Absolutely. There we go.
Thank you.
Let's put you here because you're probably more in. Alright. So Tilt's done that. Is that your entire turn? DC?
Yes, it is. Yeah, sorry.
Right.
I was just reading, my bad.
Next. Fortunately for you guys, the dragon has used all its legendary action. But we do have one of these to do something. Wargy.
Yes.
Are you awake?
Yes.
Cool.
What are you
Yeah.
doing to me, Mark?
Oh, well, I'm not doing anything. Oh my god. Roll an attack roll for me.
Okay. With a spider, that is a... For the bite, it is going to be a 21.
Okay, look, so this Drake just tried to bite and tail slap you so... It was just ample time for you to just go and sink your fangs in, so go ahead and roll damage. It rolled 2 nat 1s.
Okay.
This Drake.
You need to roll a DC 11 con save then.
Okay, con save. What have we got? Yeah, it's a pass.
Okay, so you take 11 points of bite damage.
Yep.
And half of this for the poison for the fangs. So 7 points of poison damage.
Oh, so 18 total.
Oh,
Nice bite.
Yeah.
An 8 and a
That
6.
many, it takes us to that many. Cool. Well, that takes a bit of a chunk out of it, and that's its turn. But that was rather used. Next one is Drake with this one here. How far down is that? It's that far. It is going to burrow into the ground and disappear. Next. Aha, there is still a living baby dragon.
Where?
For now.
Hiding.
Where? Oh, over there. I see.
Yep.
Okay.
Now let me see. Giant spider or mouthy paladin.
Paladin just dropped
Ouch.
50 something damage. Just saying.
Yeah, I know.
Spider
but,
hasn't taken a hit almost this entire time.
So one
Paladin
might
is
say could be an ally.
Paladin is also just out of reach. So, fortunately, I just need to roll a dice. It doesn't get its breath weapon back, but it is going to fly down here and crack with whatever other things it's got, and it will have advantage because it's now flanking you.
Mark, there seems to be a mistake. You've put a dragon opposite my character token.
Yes, that's not a mistake. That was quite deliberate.
Just clearing that up.
Yep. AC. What's your
14.
14? Oh, just enough to not protect you from the 14 that I just rolled. So you'll take 5 piercing damage and cold damage.
Okay.
This little dragon, as it bites you and digs its teeth in, and just the little remnants of the icy breath still being in there get you a little bit chilly.
Gets me good and proper.
Europe. And so then back to the top of the combat, we now have this dragon shield, which I believe can move. So it's going to go and have its crack at you as well. Because you're the closest one to it and about the only one.
That's okay, I'll allow it.
Alright, so multi-attack via two-handed.
Multi-attack? I'm just joking, that's fine.
The first one is a hit. 9 points of piercing damage.
Tis good.
And the second one is also a hit. 5 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And then-
7 HP left on the spider.
Oh no. And then this guy. This guy. Oops. It should just come up, shouldn't it? It's not concentration. Just a question, because I think it is and it's not showing it, but Shield of Faith, is that not concentration? It is or it isn't? It is?
What are you thinking about?
Shield of Faith, the spell.
Yeah. Is it not
Yeah.
saying that it is, or...
It's not saying it's just in this, like, the pop-up window. If I go to the actual spell page.
Yeah, no, it is. It's paladins always have like clerics, where it's like, that's concentration, but sanctuaries are not, and everyone always gets it confused.
Yeah, right. Right, cool as. Fuck it might... Anyway. They're cantrips. Excellent. Alright, so yes, it is going to cast Shield of Faith, the cult fanatic, which you can't see, you just know it's there somewhere. He's going to cast Shield of Faith on Modbury, so you just see like Modbury start to sort of sparkle a little bit more. And then out of who can it see and what is oh, not that spell, that one. Okay. that far. Yeah. Wargy, it probably can't see Zell down there on the ground, so I need to a dexterity saving for the
Dex
spider.
save.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
With the spider's dex save.
Yep.
Yeah, it's spider.
Do we have a natural 20 left?
No.
Don't waste it, that's enough.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah. Do I
No,
have
it
a
didn't.
natural 20 card? I'm disappointed with this audience. So I love you guys, but not one. Not one for me.
Happens
That-
when you pick on people that they like.
You
Oh,
have
yeah.
what we call in the industry the bin.
Ah. See, they've been begging me all week to make sure you all die, so, like, I'm only giving them what they asked for. What can I say? What can I say?
Have they been begging you, or have they been begging us to kill you?
Oh, I don't
Kill
know.
the dragon.
Let's see. See, I've already died twice in the last fortnight, so, you know.
If,
Oh, well.
if
Why
you
you
try to
began
guilt
to
us into not killing you.
to do it to the other player?
Yeah. All right.
PvP.
Well, that's that turn over. So can I get a death saving throw from Door, please?
I would like to use one of the advantages.
Absolutely.
You
If haven't,
selfish
absolutely.
fuck. You bloody selfish man.
There's Wargy, who pulled out the bloody the nat 20 on save.
On the ice breath, yeah.
Yeah.
And let me roll one more. Hoping that I can get a natural 20 and get up with one.
Yeah.
You're
Can't
fine.
believe
Hey! Oh!
Oh, well
Give me my
spent.
turn.
Yes.
Give me my turn.
All right, you get your turn on one hit point. Yep,
Yeah.
absolutely. We need that
Good-
clip.
good things happen to good people.
Yeah,
I mean, good things happen to questionable people.
Bring the pain is one that I'm looking for.
Okay. Bonus action rage. Give me that big size.
That's what she said.
Oh, yeah. Bonus action rage.
Are you dead, Mudbrew? I'm watching you. Don't. No. No.
Do it.
Do it. Don't do it, Mud. Don't.
Do
it.
Okay.
Let me down.
I would like to use, as long as it doesn't use my action, I would like to use one of the wild magic surge. The wild magic surge this turn.
It's not how it works.
No.
The wild magic surge is something that I trigger when someone casts a spell.
Okay. In that case, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 50 feet. Let's get to there. I'm going to running on the flames of the sky again.
Does that bring the
Bring the pain. Heading over to Wargy and going to help my little footstool in his battle against all of these creatures. I'm actually going to go just here, and I'm still within range of the Drake, both Drakes actually.
bring the pain?
Yeah, the one you ran past. Because you're like running along the edge, right?
I'm flying.
Yeah, but you said you went along the edge of this thing.
So I was here, right?
Yeah.
I go there, and then I fly. to here.
Okay. Okay.
I know what I'm doing. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15. Lovely. I'm going to reckless at one at the Drake Warden, whatever he's called again, Ambush
Yep.
Drake, and one at the Wormling.
Alright.
Boop-a-da-boop-a-da-boop.
Just pulling up some AC.
That's a
What's that?
19 to hit the ambush.
Yep, you do hit. It's a white guard drake, by the way.
All right,
and
guys.
a-
Just want to say a couple of things. First of all, I want to say a huge thank you for Frost Minis for gifting that sub. Thank you very much. Second thing I want to say hello to Ando from Othic Gaming. Thank you for joining us. He's the guy who got me into streaming in the first place. And also, thank you for subscribing. And just a little bit of information for the people viewing at home. A Bring the Pain card is a natural 20 for the DM to use whenever he wants to. So whoever just redeemed that one, guys, you just redeemed a natural 20 for the DM. So you may have killed someone. So if someone dies because of that, it's not his fault. It's whoever just redeemed that one's fault. Just so you know. Anyway, back to the action, guys. Thank you very much. I'll see you again very soon.
So, Grace, how are you looking over there on Pegasus back? I'm kidding.
Well, you're about to kill me, aren't you? You're about to kill me.
I'm going to kill whoever I can reach.
It's a habit.
I've been measuring this entire time, and I don't think you're going to hit me. Unless you move. God, I shouldn't have said that. Okay.
I get the entire breath.
You're only 30 feet away. What do you want about? I got a 60-foot fucking breath weapon.
I thought it was 40 foot.
No.
Oh.
I just couldn't reach on my map that when I measured out the last one that only came out of. Couldn't reach that far, and there was no one back there anyway, so I didn't bother.
Okay.
DM, am I able to use one of the two plus D4s onto some of these attacks?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to use it on the 13 to hit the Wormling.
Yeah, you absolutely want to do that, and now that you're adding.
That's a plus 4, so 17 to hit.
What was that 2 that you got there?
I was test rolling because I didn't know the rules.
That
was before I clarified if I could use the guidance, and then I asked to use the guidance, and then I rolled the dice from your approval.
Okay. So roll it again, and we'll count that one.
Okay.
Just to be fair.
Come on. Easy.
Yeah. All right. That hits. They both hit.
Okay.
They both hit.
I'm going to roll damage for the Wormling. I'm going to keep that as the damage because I can only reroll once, and I want to see what damage I get for the... for the Wormling. This is the damage for the ambush. So 9 plus 2, so 11 piercing. So the Drake Warden, Drake Ambush, Ambush Drake. And then Gardrake.
Yep.
And do I reroll? It's halfway. I'm gonna reroll. I'm gonna risk. Oh, actually, I thought it was a 2. I couldn't see it properly. 17 plus 2, 19. So 19 on the Wormling.
All right. So what was that on the Drake? It was 11. You said.
Yeah, 11 on that and 19.
17 on the 19. All right.
19 on the Wormling.
That one down to that. I mean, the Wormling's looking a little bit shaky. The other
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So 30 got me to here, so I'm going to move back 20 feet, 5, 10, 15, 20 to like here, just be hovering in the sky. As Door took some big hits to the head and he's concussed at the moment.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
All right. Next up, we have Mr. Zell.
Alrighty, mighty. So I'm still prone, which is kind of rude. Alright, we'll use... How far up's the Drake? Or the dragon, sorry?
It's like... Probably... the wall is 40 foot up, and then it's hovering at least 30 above that.
At least 30, did you say?
Yep, so 70 feet in the air.
So specifically just out of my reach. Cool.
Yeah!
Good to know.
Rude.
Oh, yeah, very rude. I think someone's playing shenanigans here, but, you know, whatever.
I might be, but, you know.
There's a rock next to you that looks like it's about 10 feet.
I mean, you know, I'll give you that. I will give you that. To climb up on the rock at long range.
Let's go ahead and do that then. We're going to dust ourselves off.
Can I get a dex check to make sure that... An acro check to make sure you don't fall off the rock?
Yeah, for sure.
I'm kidding.
I mean, I'm happy to. Give me she's rolled dice. I'll look across at Grace first. Was a good hit. You sure fucked him up. Can you do it 3 more times real quick for us? And he's going to jump up on top of the rock here. And we are going to fling a shiny lure at our dragon buddy. Where are we? This will be reckless, so I'll give myself advantage. A flat roll on the...
Yep. Technically, you're only supposed to be able to use reckless, aren't you? But I'll allow it because it's the spool of awesomeness.
Yeah, I mean, I did it first time. I asked you if I could use reckless for that, and you said yes. So
Right.
He's changing the rules on you because he doesn't like you anymore.
I understand that. I
Nice
don't
to
disagree at all.
result. Yeah.
Oh, you climbed on the rock and you stubbed your toe. That's 8 points down.
Consistency. Who needs that?
Oh, that was an advantage. So we'll try that again.
Yeah.
You know what? There's a 15 hit a dragon.
No, especially not one that's got Shield of Faith on.
Wow, that would have been cool. Okay.
Also, you have cards, but you have to declare the card used before the rolls.
I'm
So
not
you're
too
supposed
concerned.
to.
That's
Yeah, I'm just keeping
fine.
track because
Yeah.
it gets lost in everything.
No, all good. I didn't realize Shield of Faith is going on. Okay, that's cool. What does that give him?
+2 to his AC. He'll already have a pretty high one. Like it was already like a 17 or 19, so he's up in the 20s now.
Yeah, but I'm an idiot barbarian. Let's use our second attack to try and cast again. Again, still recklessly.
Yep.
So I'll actually roll with advantage. Oh no, sorry, it's a flat roll because it's long range. 13, so 22 this time.
That hits.
Fuck yes. Bonus action, we're gonna reel ourselves right back up on top of him.
Strength checks. Did I say
Is
check? Or saving
Yeah.
throw?
It was a check for last time. Contested check.
It's just pain in your voice, Mark. Strange jam.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Why did I make it
alright,
that?
And so you get there. Are you trying to land on it again?
Absolutely.
Oh. Alright, well then yeah, athletics check to stay on. This is yeah.
Tell you what, Zel, this is
Roll
going to
on.
be the catch of a lifetime.
Jesus Christ, yep.
Ew.
You mount the dragon yet again.
Yeah, are you a barbarian or a bard?
He's a barbarian.
Alright. Now, if you don't mind, lass, could you just stay still for a little bit so my friends can fuck you up? And he's going to hang on for dear life.
Did he just disappear under Modbury's?
Yes.
His icon?
I noticed that.
There we go.
It's got swallowed.
You don't want to ask questions you don't really need the answers for.
There we go. Okay, so is that your turn?
Unless
Did
you
you
want
do
to let
any
me have some
damage to
fresh. Oh yeah, I did because I hit it the first time. So 1d4
Yeah.
plus some things.
Yeah.
Yeah. 8 plus rage, so 10.
10.
I was-
Sweet. This is math easy.
Oh, sorry, no, rage doesn't count. The useless radiant does. Which is the 1d6. So 8 plus 1. So I've rolled that 4 times tonight, and it's been a 1, 3 of those 4 times. So
Wow. Man, like, Gary does so well with it on my hey.
if I had a actual dice and I was rolling with that, it would be yeeted across the room by now.
Yeah. It would go probably to dice jail.
Exactly. Like out dice window.
Alright.
Yep, that's
you.
done.
Alright. Still on. Mod. You up, buddy?
Okay, well, quick dash up the hill. I was going to heal our down, but they seem to have got up and solved things for themselves. So, all good when someone works that out for themselves. 1, 2, 3. Up, see a Drake there and fire. Quick blast with fiery firebolt. Nat 20.
Oh, hey, oh.
Nice shot.
Yes.
So that's a 14 and a. Just roll it again. and a 12, so it's 20
Ooh.
points of fire damage to that little fire drakey thing there to my left.
Yep, it's starting to look a bit worse for wear.
As I continue pushing up here for some cover. I guess I then signal for Mudbrass to get the dragon!
Right, this time I'm going to need charisma checks, but you have advantage
Okay.
because it's pretty keen to not have to listen to any this bullshit.
I've only asked it to do 2 things. Roll with advantage. Oh, not looking good. Oh, 17.
Yep, all right now, and then roll for.
Gotta find a character sheet.
If
Go.
we wanted to roll crap, it's now.
Hey!
Yep, sweet. Mod Brass will behave as you command. So go ahead and have Mod do whatever you want Mod Brass to do. Moving on.
Get up there and cause some problems.
Mm-hmm.
With Zell and Mudbrass up there now, do we get more vision of wherever this fanatic is?
Yep, absolutely. Good call. I will reveal the rest of that part of the map.
Yeah, this is where we find out there's actually 30 more tokens up.
Exactly.
The reason why he's saying it's not the mother of those wormlings is because the mother's up top.
Yeah. This is like
Yeah.
down. Please, no.
20 to hit.
And
That's
now just
quite
let me
fine.
go and reveal the token. There's nothing back there. It just goes back up into like the crevice sort of closes in, and you can maybe see a little. But that's it.
Interesting.
Does a 20 or 25 hit that large dragon?
A 25 does. A 20 does not.
Oof.
Then Modbrass scratches it for 11.
Excellent. Oh, wait a minute. Let me just double check. I might have gotten that wrong. No, a 20 does hit.
Oh, 20 does hit.
Yep.
Well, baby Gora. So it was 11 on one attack and 4 on the other.
Alright, so takes 2. Yep. Excellent. It's still like it's starting to show signs, but it's not even close to being dead yet.
Doing everything I can here.
Yep. Alright, so that's your turn?
That's done.
Excellent. I need to roll a d6.
If you could kindly roll.
I rolled a
4.
3.
Thank
So
you.
you don't get another breath weapon this turn.
I'm very appreciative of that.
But so we've got a dragon in contact with it.
Ooh, another bless.
Mod Breeze is gonna look down at Mod Brass and just be like, "What are you doing, little brother? Help me!" I need Mod Brass to roll a charisma check, please. With advantage, because Mod's not a fan of his sister.
We'll just take that 20. Don't worry about the other one.
All good. Mod does not listen. Mod Brass does not listen to Mod Breeze. So Mod Breeze will... Let me see.
Could it use its turn this time just doing a wild magic surge? Doesn't need to attack.
It's unfortunately it's not one of those fancy dragons that cast spells. So it's not going to be triggering a wild magic surge anytime soon.
It breathes pot plants.
Yeah, problem again is it didn't get its breath weapon back, so even that can't trigger it. What a shame, guys. What a shame. Okay, so each creature within 100 dragon that is aware of it, please give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, why wisdom?
Cause you're scared.
I'm using one of the advantages.
Oh,
A call
there I go.
gives it a guidance.
Oh, thank you. Good.
I'm gonna need it in a hot minute.
Oh, sorry, I was going to let Modbreeze drink it. I'm kidding.
Yeah. Funny joke.
That's still
Wow, your wisdoms suck. You
Yeah.
guys.
Rolling.
Oh, you're all scared.
Oh, wow.
Don't worry.
Excuse me, I have an 11, so that's clearly going to be enough.
In comes Waji the Brave,
I have 5. So
silhouetted backlit
What do
from
you
the
get,
door.
YG? 19. And Tundum, you got a 16? Oh,
Yeah.
Silter.
Silter. Yeah.
So Silter and Wargy are the only one. A dragon. Do we get one from Modbrass as well? Or shall I? Well, yep. Oh, wow. Yeah, so everyone except for the 2 that's within 120 feet is now scared.
hang
Which
on, I need to
means
check the Pegasus.
I think because you're riding it, will just like go with your command on that one.
Its wisdom is better than mine.
Ouch.
Well, I'll allow you to roll its own check
Thank you.
if you want to, and then it may allow you to get closer to the dragon, but that may come with its own consequences if it takes you there and you're still scared. So we'll see.
That is 21.
Yeah, like so the Pegasus ain't scared, but Bryce is scared shitless.
And it's very apt that its name is Guardian.
Yeah.
Well, it means Guardian, its name, so.
Oh,
Who's
you
typing?
named it right before it dies.
Who's
did.
typing like really loud?
Shh. Shh.
It's just going to determine who gets bitten next. That's all. Not kidding. All right. So, question to the forever DMs: Frightful Presence just happens, or does it cost an action?
I think it just happens, but once you make your save, aren't you usually immune for 24 hours? or
Yeah.
something?
Yes. Once you pass,
Correct.
you are
Yeah,
immune.
it just happens to anyone within range who can see the thing, and once they save, they are immune.
So we probably should have done this a while ago, but I only just remember.
I forgot to say, Mark, I was actually looking down the mountain.
You are still aware that it exists. You don't have
To
to
be
be looking
fair,
at it. You
I'm not
can
actually
see
aware.
it if you choose to. Hey,
Zell's not aware of where the dragon is, so I don't think it's fair that he has to make a.
you mean the thing that he's sitting on?
Look, that could be anything. Just 'cause you assume it's a dragon.
I mean, technically he can't see the look that the dragon is giving him, so I suppose it could be argued.
I mean,
The scaly back puts him off, though.
yeah.
No, but he's not looking at the dragon's face.
So
It's
It's
the
not
dragon,
like, scary.
now frightened things can still attack and stuff if they're in range, right?
Yep. Just
Alright.
disadvantage. I believe.
Advantage.
Yeah. So the dragon is going to take this opportunity to give. It's probably going to give Modbrass an attack of opportunity, but it is going to fly 80 feet straight up. So would
Opportunity?
attack of opportunity? Yes.
So just quickly checking out of our party here, it was Bryce, me, and Modbrass that failed.
Yes.
Zell failed as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
I failed. Missed on the attack.
Alright, sweet. So as it is going upwards, it's going to barrel roll type spin. Can I get a strength saving throw at disadvantage from Zell, please? Hold the fuck on.
Flat roll because I get advantage on them.
You get advantage on strength saves?
Barbarian while raging. Yes.
Yep, go for it. Flat roll.
I bet you someone that natural 20 that he passes.
What natural 20? I'm the only one of them left.
Well, I'll bet you.
20. Dirty 20. How's that work?
Yeah, that's
Not
good.
good enough.
Oh,
I'm sorry. but it is good enough that you get knocked free at about the top of the climb, And just before you fall, he's going to take a swipe with one of his claws as his action.
Feel like Team Rocket's blasting off again.
20 to hit.
That hits. I'm going to use my reaction to activate my Goon Sack of Falling.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. That's a very good idea.
With the intent that if I'm falling, I want to try and stay falling slowly so I'm not plummeting to the earth. Yeah.
So you take 8 slashing damage from that claw, and it is also going to take a bite at you as you descend, since you're descending slower at the time. For a 22 to hit, and that's going to be 21 halved to 10 piercing and 1 cold damage.
Round it down to 0, no problems.
No, that was already halved.
No, I actually said round it down to 0. That's fine.
No.
Oh.
No, you take 1 damage.
Cool.
So that's that, and so you are falling at what speed?
The speed that an inflated goon sack would allow me to fall at.
So yeah, how does Featherfall work exactly?
As someone who has never actually used it, I'm not too sure.
He's he is 90.
Yeah.
Next level down, he's 130 feet.
130 feet from the ground.
Yeah.
60 feet per round. So, if I use it as my reaction on my turn, I'll be 60 feet away from him.
Okay.
Would that sound right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Excellent.
Which would put you about 30 feet off of the level above current.
Yeah.
By that time.
Yeah, basically. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, the intention, the hope is that I'll still be within 60 feet of him, or at 60 feet of him.
Yeah.
Just as a quick one, Sanctuary's still active on him. So there needs to be a whiz save before he even attacks.
Oh. I need to make a wisdom save.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
No,
This might change a lot, sorry.
It's fine. It's not going to change a thing. Because I'm going to roll that.
He's going to use his natural 20.
And then, no, I'm not even going to do that. I'm just going to use one of my
damn
legendary resistances.
And pass anyway.
Yep. I still have 2 of those left. So that's fine. To be honest, I completely forgot I gave you that balloon pack. I thought black. So I saved that natural 20.
Oh, sorry to disappoint you.
Yeah. So that's a bit of a shame. But that is the end of Breeze's turn, and we are moving on to a guard drake. Oh, this one just here. Oh. The guard drake sees someone really squishy right in front of him.
Oh, he doesn't.
Good
Yep.
man.
Pretty sure he does. How many hit points have you got?
Oh, barely any.
Barely any?
37.
37. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to kill you outright with that, so won't waste the nat 20. 1 attack, 11. What's your AC?
11.
So that will be 6 piercing damage from the bite, and then
Rude.
22 to hit will be 7 bludgeoning damage from the tail on that drake. And then after its turn, we have Waji.
Okay. I feel like he says that like Waluigi. But anyway.
Yeah, I was gonna say Wario.
I will use my bonus action to transform into a nightmare.
Are you already in spider form?
Yeah.
How does dropping forms for druids work?
You're allowed to do it.
Free action?
Yep.
I don't know if
I don't
that's
know.
actually a thing.
Let me look.
Depending on the class, I
Well,
think.
Yeah.
It's a plus.
If you're a moon druid, you probably get away with it, but
you can revert to your normal form by using a bonus action.
okay, so bonus action and then to shift back, action to change again.
Yep.
Because technically what I think you're about to do, like the item actually
Yeah, you cut out for the important part again.
God damn it. Technically the other thing you're trying to activate is kind of held in that magical zone if it isn't on you right now, even though change. I will need you to change back and transfer.
Okay. So once that's done, I will just fly.
So fly. So are we telling everyone what you're actually doing?
Yeah, I'm flying. I'm transforming into a nightmare. So I drop the form of the spider, transform into a nightmare. So you see this
take that and
black flaming horse, and I'll fly straight up into the air 90 feet, and those 3 can get attacks of opportunity on me.
All right. So you're going to be here, and you're going to feet. Oops. 90, and then all right, 1, 2, attacks of opportunity. So we'll start with the dragon shield. Pack tactics. Yeah, they're legacy kobold.
Good old legacy cowering kobolds.
Still hanging around.
15. Is that going to hit a nightmare?
Yep.
Oh wow. Okay. For 3 piercing from the kobold, whatever. The Drake will attempt to bite. So 18, that'll hit.
Yep.
4, that's better. 10 piercing damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then the dragon wormling guy will also try and have a bite. That'll give us that one to hit. 13?
13 just hits.
Oh, so 12 piercing and cold. Excuse me.
How much cold, sorry?
1.
Okay. That means he's on 42 HP.
Excellent. I will edit that here.
Now that I'm up in the air and safe, that will be my turn.
Okay. So that being your turn, before it's Bryce's turn, we are going to have a 2 legendary action wing attack take place. Again, Zell, this will also affect you. It will affect roll a save for the Cult Fanatic. What is it? Dex saves? Dex saves, wasn't it?
Yep.
How high up did the Mudbreeze
Yeah, I was
fly?
going to say, didn't he go like stupid high? He went 80 feet up, didn't he?
Oh, he did too. Okay, maybe he won't do that then. He will instead just have a tail attack at Zell as he's falling down, because he would still probably be in range of that as he's, it hasn't gone very far through the round yet.
Wisdom save first.
Sure. Sure. DC? What is the DC for it?
14, I think. Let me check.
Oh, and what happens if he fails?
Yes.
Crystal.
Yeah,
Or
or lose the
someone else?
attack.
Okay, well then the tail will go at Modbreeze, yes? Or he didn't fly up with him, did he?
Yeah, no, can he hit himself?
Stop hitting yourself, please.
I feel like it would be unfair for me to mention, but I am up in the air.
Yeah, but you're also all the way over there, right?
Yeah, this is a melee attack.
Amazing.
Something that's close
Okay.
by me. The only thing that's close
Just
by.
thought I would mention that.
Yeah, no, thank you, but you're fine. You're all good. Well, in that case, that is a waste of legendary action.
To coin a phrase used by someone else, hear me out. I would allow you to make the attack against Zell if I have the opportunity to try and grab his tail to stop the fall.
Ooh.
So you land the attack, I don't grab him. You miss the attack, I grab him.
If I land the attack, or if I miss the attack, you make an acrobatics check to see if you can catch it.
And this
Could I
is what we
argue
call gambling.
No, you cannot argue for athletics. This is about how quickly you can react.
That's fine. I was actually going to argue for a religion check on it, but if you want it to be fine,
Well,
we'll go.
acrobatics. It's not no danger sense. It's in a saving.
Yep, fine.
Alright.
Yep, go for it. Swing it.
All right, sweet ass. Doesn't matter if I hit or miss. You can make your check either way.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a DC in my head already. It isn't ridiculous.
Acrobatics.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 23.
Yeah, you're good. You get to grab the tail.
Nice.
What's your AC?
20.
Fuck.
This is not what we wanted.
Okay. Yep, you grab the tail. It doesn't manage to hit you. That's its legendary action. And Bryce, it's your turn. Holy fuck, you guys might actually kill this thing.
I have a plan. So I'm
no.
literally going to fly right here. I've got to do some math. Yep, right here is good. That's only using 40 feet of my 90 feet of movement. And then I am going to cast Channel Divine.
Wild Magic Surge will also happen right now.
Uh-oh.
Before or after? Just in case she turns into a pop plant.
After. Grace's
okay.
spell will happen, but it will
Okay.
trigger the Wild Magic Surge sort of
That's
at the
fine.
same time. Your thing will
Okay.
happen, and so will it. Whatever it
Well, that's
whatever it
fine.
is.
She'll lift her sword up and she'll be like, I, in the name of Athena, would like to channel divinity. And she just sort of does a really
Yeah.
cool swordy thing. And then
What does
she's
your
like,
Channel Divinity do?
guess what? We get advantage. I have to check on what. I'm pretty sure it's wisdom and intelligence and
Charisma.
something else.
All
Thank
the
you.
brainy stuff.
Yeah. So, we're just going to do that. I'm going to point at Door. I'm going to be like, smite thee. And then I'm going to point at Zell. And I'm going to go smite thee in the name of Athena. And then me as myself as well. So now we all have advantage.
On wisdom, intelligence, and
On
saves or checks?
100%.
Saves.
Oh.
Are you suggesting that Zell's not capable
Completely
of using
useless
spell?
against a white dragon, but that's cool.
Well, we're currently frightened, aren't we?
Hey, oh yeah, the
Mm.
frightened. Yes, okay, yep. My bad.
I did not think of this plan, but I'm going to take credit for it.
Yeah. Fair. All right, so Sven, Wild Magic Surge. I need to roll a percentile dice, don't I? All right. Rolling away, and then I'll send it to the chat. So it is a 14. I don't know how a 10 and it was on the. So yeah, 14 on a Wild Magic Surge.
Give me one moment while I bring the Wild Magic Surge table up.
All right.
All right.
I've got my crystals. Nothing can harm me now.
Fireball centered on Grace's location.
No!
That is a possibility. It is 100% a possibility.
I could turn into a pot plant.
That's very specific for Wizards of the Coast to add into the Wild Magic Surge table, but
It
Oh,
is
God.
who knows? Alright, what do we got here? We have a 14. You cast Confusion, centered on yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, Confusion, 5e. Let's
Is
have a
it a
look.
saving throw? Please tell me it's a saving throw.
Nope,
Probably.
it just says you cast it on yourself. Confusion. Let's have a look. This spell assaults and twists the creature's mind, spawning delusions and provoking uncontrolled actions. Each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere centered on a point you choose, so that's going to be yourself. Must succeed on a wisdom saving throw when you cast this spell or be affected by it. So we need a wisdom saving throw.
With advantage from Bryce and without advantage from Pegasus.
And I guess I'm gonna have to leave it up to the DM to decide what the DC of that saving throw is going to be.
Is it normally based on the spellcasting modifier?
It is, yes, generally speaking.
Yeah, then it will be on Bryce's spellcasting modifier.
Spell save?
14.
14, so
14.
14 advantage for you, no advantage for the Pegasus.
Can I use my inspiration to give the Pegasus advantage?
Can I get an opinion from our regular DM, Sven, on that?
Yes.
So let the Pegasus.
I didn't
be
say other
confused.
DMs, I specifically
Okay,
asked.
all right. Sorry.
All right.
What do you think?
Being the kind and benevolent DM, I'm gonna say yeah. I'll allow it just for this one time. Do you
He's gonna
agree?
need it.
Yep, absolutely.
Well, he's gonna need it.
The beard has
Actually, his
spoken.
wisdom is better than mine.
It passed the
so-
frightened before.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so this.
I need to get a
Bryce's
drink, so I'll let
wisdom.
you figure those things out, and I'll be right back. I'll be like 1 minute.
Okay, that's a 17 for Bryce, so Bryce passes. Unicorn. Oh, it's not a unicorn, that's Pegasus. Okay. Come on, Alika. You got this. That is a 9.
That's a
Who's
fail.
Advantage.
That's a fail. Oh,
Yep.
it gets advantage. Oh, it gets advantage.
With
Okay.
your inspiration, it can have advantage. Make sure you check that on your character sheet.
That's 14.
14. It meets it. It beats
Oh.
it. You are fine. Just for those people watching at home, if you did fail that, you would have to roll a D10 at the start of each of your turns. If you roll a 1, you have to use all of your movement to move in a random direction. If you roll a 2 to 6, the creature doesn't move or take any actions. You just stand still. On a 7 to 8, you use your action to make a melee attack against a randomly determined creature within your reach. Or on a 9 to 10, you can move and act as per normal. But you saved on that one, so you lucked out this time. You are welcome for that call. Anyway,
Yeah.
Hang on,
Thank you.
hang on,
yep.
hang
Next to the
on.
mail.
So Bryce saved.
No, they're both saved.
Yeah, Pegasus saved.
How did the Pegasus save with a 9?
11 plus 3 on
It did,
the
it
advantage
got-
roll.
that was the first
Pegasus
roll.
didn't have advantage.
No, we determined.
Yeah,
No,
I
yeah, we
used
went through
the
that. My bad.
inspiration.
Yep.
Mark
Sorry.
has already forgotten.
Yeah.
Selective
That's why I left the
memory.
room.
Look, I got distracted by my dog on the way, and she was cute. Paddled her. Forgot
I
to-
Let's be
Don't
fair.
you take
Grace
this away
also
from
forgot.
Alika.
I'll allow it. All right, back to the action, guys.
All right, let's do
Okay,
it.
sweet.
So
I'm
you're
going
you're
to-
not confused.
Okay, great. I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to fuck up the dragon.
Yay!
Hang on.
Yay! Oh,
That
wait, I
channel
just cast
divinity
a spell.
thing you did was an action or a bonus action?
I think it's an action.
God, I hope it was a bonus action.
I mean, you can absolutely 100% try and move closer to the dragon,
I don't want to.
but
I don't want
I
to.
would be wanting you to you can't move closer to the dragon if you're afraid of it.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I will just use the rest of my movement to move
You're-
as far away as possible.
Like your Pegasus can, but you can't, so I don't really know how that works.
I was really.
She
worried
screams on the
she was-
back of it while it moves closer.
I was worried she was going to try to you were going to make her climb off of the Pegasus while it's flying like 90 feet.
Oh, could you imagine?
I mean,
Funny.
you know,
But no.
if she decided to fly towards it with the Pegasus, that might have been a thing. So is Dor even like? Where's Dor at?
Doors down there.
Oh,
chilling with
oh
the
yeah,
dog.
he's floating back there as well. Yeah, cool.
Oh, is it time for our PvP?
Maybe. Do you really want to take her on in the state you're in, though?
Honestly, I will say this: if we win and the dragon dies, I will heal you up to full health, and we can have PvP if you wish.
Just to clarify as well, ladies and gentlemen, anyone that's frightened, if you can see the source of your fear, you attack with disadvantage.
Ah, interesting. Good to know.
Same as ability checks.
Sweet. So, oh, what about saving throws?
Ability checks and attack rolls only.
Okay, cool.
Does Bryce make another saving throw on the end of her turn?
She may
This
to-
being-
to
you said
break the
wisdom?
fear.
Advantage!
Just
Yeah.
Pegasus is fine. Pegasus saved.
Yeah, the Pegasus saved before.
And now.
11.
Nope. You're still scared. Still scared.
hate
So next up would be Silts.
Cool, cool.
Also, just before we continue on much further, it is been at this for like 2.5 hours. How long is everyone good to go for?
I'm fine to keep going.
Dead.
But that's depends if someone needs to go.
Let's see it through.
I mean, I'm good.
Until we kill it.
You just really need to get some damage going if we want to get out of here anytime but 1 a.m. Just saying.
Well, if you stop punting me off the dragon,
Yep.
Mark, I'll warn you now. If it goes on for hours, I tried using the baby to end the combat right then and there.
Yeah. He's going to turn to the bathwater and see what happens.
Suppose if the baby's already been thrown out.
When we're 9 hours in and that baby corpse is on the ground, I'm blaming you.
It will be giving you disadvantage on all your checks because of how bad it smells. Alright.
How high up is Door right now?
Door, you'd have to ask him.
I'm probably like 5 feet above the ledge that was there. So from ground level, I would be, what's that, 40? I'd be 45 feet.
So you're like realistically in line with me. So I'm going to use 40 feet to get to here. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds.
Okay, hey Sven, do I have any wild magic surges left?
I think another one came in the chat.
Yes, you do have one more. Just so we can take stock, you have one more wild magic surge left. You have one player advantage. We have a healing potion, 2 blessed cards, and we have the DM natural 20.
All right, well, wild magic surge coming at ya because we might as well, and it's a 15. Very close to the. If that's confusion again, I'm gonna re-roll it.
1 second, no, I don't think that's confusion. Let's have a look here. I did keep it open, didn't I? Yep, there it is. So a 15 is gonna be for the next minute. You regain 5 hit points at the start of each of your turns.
Hey, that's a good one. There you go. So that's just on the caster.
Yes.
All right.
So it's with full hit points.
It's cast on the only person still.
Yeah. Oh, damn it. Can I pass that on to someone?
No.
Well, I'll pass on 7 HP at least.
Thank you.
And then I'm going to use the rest of my movement. How much was it to get here? It was 40, so I've got 50 more to go. And I'm going to be flying up to there. And that will be my turn. 90-foot flight.
Just checking. Tail thing. Got his Zell now on his tail again. Alright, legendary action. I wonder. So Zell's grabbing his tail.
Yep.
So technically his tail can't hit him.
Exactly. That was kind of my thinking, but the action of performing a tail attack type motion might be able to flick Zell off of the tail. I'm just checking the wording on. I can do that or that. Okay, no, fuck it.
It's like a shove.
Yeah, no, he's literally just gonna like flick his tail up sort of in between his dragon legs and then fucking start beating his wings and wing attack the bastard. Can I get a dex saving throw, please?
You most certainly can. Based on the fact that I'm between a dragon's legs, I'm going to assume I can see it coming.
Yes.
You don't want to be seeing it coming from there.
Yeah.
A natural 20.
Jesus Christ!
Is it male or female? Make a perception check.
Zell is the undestroyable what's it, barnacle on the edge of its.
The problem is, I've got 3 attacks per round, and I have not had a single turn where I can use them.
You are a stain on Centrelink's existence.
Yeah, right. Let me just get the. Oh, look at that. Right, so he's I'm gonna say he's like 90 feet up in the air from there. He's to 20 that way. Fly over to using his half movement at the end of that attack. Fly over to and bring himself level, or not level. He's going to put himself down to what would it be off this ground, which I said was 130. Move that far. He's going to come out roughly. Fuck it. He's about 50 feet off of the elevation that Tivon and those drakes are standing on, which means he's about 10 feet above the ridge where Mod Bros is. she, sorry. And that will be the end of the legendary actions for that round. It is Drake's turn. Which one? So that nightmare just went straight up, didn't it? So it's not actually there anymore. Yep. So, yep. There's only one thing for it.
There's mod brass. If it wants to go up instead of down,
Hey?
it could go up the ramp to mod brass.
Yeah, but Mod Brass is also flying.
Is mod? Oh, okay.
Yes. No, that's how we got
Brass
up
on the
there.
ground there.
Oh, he's on the ground?
Yeah, because then they took up afterwards. So
Okay.
Brass is standing on the platform.
I'm trying to help our squishy guy.
Look, it's just going to be closest to whether he'll actually be able to hit it or actually reach that point. So I'm going to roll a dice. Yeah. You got lucky. Yeah, he's going to run up it. And have a bitey and a taily. But Mrs. Tail. Wow. Also misses. So that's that dragon's turn. Or Drake, sorry. Next is which one? Oh, this guy. So, the other Drake that burrowed her into the ground before, spent a couple of turns in the wall, pops out. Oops. Where is it? Why isn't it? Why is it hiding? Oops. Pops out. Right in front of Tevon and has a crack with advantage for flanking.
You wanted to surround him with 3 dragons?
I was going to, yes. I was absolutely going to.
There's making a point. There's making a point.
Well, the first attack missed. We'll go the tail. Oh, well, that's a rolled natural 20.
Yeah, baby. Let's get some.
This
Oh, wait,
damage
for
plus
you.
one of those. 10 bludgeoning damage to Yvonne. Not the worst at all. Next. How high up do you say you went, Wodgy?
90 feet.
90 feet. Alright. Yeah. Well, let me see here. I think he might have just gotten lucky.
I mean, just to do some more bartering, there was a koala that flew past him.
Or past, gone. Yep, so I'm going to need Constitution saving Door, Bryce, and the Pegasus.
Amazing.
Yay.
Love it. Could not want anything more.
Hey, you wanted to fight dragons.
When did I stipulate I wanted to fight a dragon? I'm confused by the statement.
Not that I know of.
I thought
Con
actually we
saves?
may.
Constitution saves.
No.
It's not one of those divine thingies that from.
No.
If
That's
you
right.
squint really hard when you read the spell description, yes, it does give it to you.
I'm using the advantage!
I'm going to be... Actually, can I argue for Dex?
No.
Okay.
No, you may
I
not.
love you, Mark. I
Because
love you, Mark.
if it was a red dragon, it
No.
would be a dex save because it's a fire breath, but it's a cold breath, therefore it is Constitution.
And we all know you can't dodge cold.
Yeah, exactly.
That's okay. That's fine. It's
All right,
fine.
so, I gotta roll. I gotta
This
roll
is
damage, don't I?
fine. This is fine.
Okay, so Bryce got a 9.
Yep. So Bryce failed.
And Alika. Let's see.
I'd like to use my reaction to piss my pants.
might.
Alika, he's actually totally fine.
Yep. Okay. Well, no. He takes half damage.
That's a shame.
Yeah. So 24 damage to those who.
That's.
Oh, please, it's not the first time you've died tonight.
That's fine. Where did I go? Oh, there I am. I can't edit my name here. Okay. 24. Oh, I am hanging on by a thread.
Oh. And yeah, 12 to the Pegasus.
Now, for honesty's sake, do I take one death fail straight away from the full damage?
How far up are you?
I was about 50 feet. 45.
Tell you what. Hey, Bryce.
Yeah.
Can you give me a either check or an acrobatics check, please?
What kind of check would you like me to make? I'm sorry, it died.
Athletics or acrobatics, your choice.
Okay, I'd love
are you
to,
frightened?
except my thing is broken.
If you're
Not
frightened,
anymore,
it's
I'm not.
disadvantage. Okay.
Not anymore, I'm not. I'd like to, but above VTT has decided to die.
no.
Give me a hot minute.
If you just have a dice there, you can do it manually.
I have it open. So let's go athletics. Why not? Was that an option? I can't remember. Oh, it was nearly a 20. That's a 9.
Yeah, okay. So what I was going to say is that Bryce would try and reach out and grab Dor as he dropped and like lower him down gently, but with that roll, it's not going to happen. So yes, you will automatically from fall.
Alika
Okay.
attempt
Thank you for
to
bringing that up.
catch.
Alika with her hooves.
No, like on the back. Hear me out, okay? Hear me out.
They're
So
the
what I'm
same
picturing-
size, Grace. Hear you out. Okay. Yeah.
But
Go ahead.
I'm just.
But don't think I'm going to be as accommodating as Sven is.
My size does shrink, if that matters.
Okay.
My size does shrink back to medium.
Oh, it
I'm
does?
just.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm unconscious again. I go back to medium. Just in case this could save me, I'm going to reason
I'm
whatever
just
the heck
thinking.
in.
What I'm thinking is, I don't know if you guys can get a mental picture. I don't have telepathy, but what I'm picturing is Alika swoops down and catches him, and then catches him
Flies off to happily ever after.
on her back.
Yeah, to the sunset.
On his back. On his back. Like, you know, if you're falling and it's just like zoink. Like, you
Do
know,
you like-
on
How much health does Bryce have left?
1.
Look, it's
1.
probably doable, but you are probably going to take damage from when he lands on Bryce because Bryce is currently on the Pegasus's back.
Do you like children, Mark? Do you like happiness?
I love happiness. I'm kind
This
of
isn't a happy ending.
take it or leave it as far as kids go.
I mean,
I'm happy,
Leave
Mark.
Just leave
Die.
it. with me.
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, you just died.
Yeah. I mean, he's not dead. It's just one failed save. It's not insta death. It's just if he gets attacked again, he's fucked.
Is the frightened condition gone?
Yes.
Okay, sweet. But the channel divinity will stay because it's Bryce that's concentrating on it. Correct?
I have no idea how that's supposed to work.
I'm assuming when I die,
that's
it's gone, but I'm currently just unconscious.
Yeah, okay, so that makes sense to me. I would say that could work. Unless Sven has information to the contrary, I will allow that to be the case. So that channel divinity that gives advantage on their mental saves. Bryce is the one concentrating on it, but Dor has gone unconscious but not dead. So could it be assumed that he would still have that if he wakes back up?
It's like, say,
Yes, Stace.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, concentration, did you say? How much damage did Bryce take? I'm going to need a concentration check. So 24, is that, what is that? It's because it's not,
12.
yeah, so it's 12?
half of the damage
Okay.
exceeds
Yeah.
20.
Yeah, cool. All right, so DC,
How do you make a concentration check?
just a con save.
Oh, just con? Okay.
Like con save. Not
oh,
check,
I see.
save. Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a 7.
Yep. So there
That
goes
was the
that.
check. That was the check. That wasn't the save. That was the.
Oh, yep. Roll a
Oh,
save.
that was a check. Okay.
Please roll better this time.
I will let you roll the whole thing again.
That is a 14.
14. That's good enough. You maintain concentration.
Yes.
Just. All right. So that's that. Moving on. Back to the top of the combat round. It is Kobold Dragon Shield's turn, and he can no longer. Hit.
Can't handle this.
Oh, hang on. What's the outside range on a spear?
2060, is it?
Definitely not 90.
No, it's javelins that are longer, aren't they?
Yeah.
All right. Well, in that case, how far can he move? Like 30?
He can still try and throw it.
I mean, he could try. I'm going to roll a dice to determine who he's going after.
Spears are 20 to 60.
20, 25, 30. Oh, so close. But not quite close enough. So he's just going to throw a spear at Tivon instead. Got lucky, you're not getting the two-handed damage. If it hits. Not with that. Second attack. Natural 1.
Natural 20, though. You've got one.
No.
Kobold?
Don't remind me.
Yeah. This is where he
Not
needs to use it.
using that for a kobold.
With a natural
Come on,
one,
bro.
Does that spear hit mod breeze?
Kobold needs to feel successful.
Yeah, definitely one of his other friends.
He doesn't hit
Come
my
on,
breath.
Mark.
He hits himself. Like he fucks to throw up so badly. He gets tangled up in his arms and flicks around
Yeah.
like cuts him across the face. So he takes the 3 damage from that spear.
You know, I'm really upset that you didn't want to use the D20 on our little guardian friend. I think here at Crit and Miss, we like to build people up rather than pull them down. And you've just I feel like that poor little kobold should take psychic damage.
I feel like
Feel
he's
like
gonna
the kobold
choke.
should take psychic damage because the
Aw.
god that it doesn't know exists decided not to let it use the special thing.
Yeah, I really
Yeah.
do.
I'm going to use
Hey.
my CEO powers, and I'm going to allow I'm going to allow Thrasher's character to have inspiration for that, for quoting
Out of the-
our policy at Crit and Miss for building people up. There you go.
Excellent.
Thank
So
you.
does that mean that Thrash has inspiration in Out of the Abyss, or does Bryce get it now?
Sorry, I misquoted. No, Bryce gets inspiration.
All right, yeah. So you can have that inspiration, but you might want to use it to resist the psychic damage that's coming at your way from Mess God. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I was
Right.
gonna say there is only one god, and that is Athena.
No.
And I don't think you're
I'm
Athena.
sorry, but in this world there is only one God, and his name is Dungeon Master.
Fair. That is fair.
But
Overruled.
it is now the Occult Fanatic's turn. Are there any of those wild magic surges left? There aren't, are there?
Magic Surge. So, quick state of the verse announcement. We have an advantage left. We have 3 blesses or guidance cards, I should say. We have a healing potion, and we have the DM's natural 20 still on the table.
All right. So that for a bonus action. Let me find that. How do I find that one? I think it's hiding in here somewhere. There it is. Where should I put that? There's the range on it. Oh yeah, that's decent. Since this cheeky fucker is... Nah, fuck that. It's not even close to dead yet. This guy is going to go... Oh, he needs to be able to see it. Alright. Whoop. Oops. And cast Spiritual Weapon. It is going to appear right next to Zell.
That's incredibly rude and unnecessary.
How do I do a Spiritual Weapon? How does it attack? What's its damage do? I don't bloody know.
The attack is the caster's spell attack, I'm pretty sure, right?
Oh, yeah.
the
damage is
level.
1d4 minus 5.
Alright, well, it doesn't hit you anyway, so that's fine with that. And then as its action, it is going to cast Sacred Flame at Wargy.
I may have heard you wrong there. I think the mic might have cut out again.
Sacred Flame at Wargy.
Healing word, yeah.
You said
Yeah.
Waji?
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure there wasn't
Yeah.
a mistake.
Dex save, please.
Okay. Poor little
okay.
Waji.
How far up's Waji?
90 feet.
What's the range on Sacred
60
Flame?
feet.
He's also got a 40-foot boost from being on this higher ledge than what Wargy
Yeah.
took off from.
Cool.
Yeah. I trust in Mark's elevation maths.
Making this shit up as I go along.
Mark Pythagoras Hillman.
I trust you, buddy. I failed that one, mate.
Okay.
The dragon on its
yay.
turn uses Revivify. We all know
Revives
that.
his greatest
I
ally.
mean, like, you don't know that there's not a necromancer in the wings waiting to raise it. 7 points of radiant damage
Okay.
to your nightmare form.
Yep.
Yep.
35
and that-
HP.
excellent. That will be that guy's turn. Moving right along. I'm going to need another death save from our good friend Dor. Well, an
Okay.
actual death save, not an auto fail from.
Come on, D20. Come on, D20. Let's get back with another hit point.
Just don't roll a 1.
Hey, Andy, do you need a hit point?
That's a success though.
That's a,
I mean, there are people here who can heal, so
Not in nightmare form.
true.
If I don't die, I'll heal you. If I
Thank
don't
you.
die.
Okay, well, I get
So,
one
One success. All right, moving right along. Zelnan, what you gonna do?
I'm gonna bash stuff with a stick.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're finally on this thing's back with all your action. Go.
I am, however, because I'm frightened, I am disadvantaged, so I don't even get to use my proper actions. Anyway,
Go. Reckless.
yeah, I'll do that. But the wisdom save for the frightened's at the end of my turn, isn't it?
Correct, yeah.
Yeah, cool.
I do believe you get advantage on it though from the spell that Bryce cast for the Channel Divinity thing.
Yeah.
No, that's cool.
Yeah.
But I want to do it at the start of my turn.
No. No, not happening.
No, but what you don't understand is that's what I want to do, though.
I know
Alright,
that's
we're
what
gonna
you want to do, but it's not what you're going to get to do.
Alright, well, we're gonna
Use
make
the
3
guidance.
attacks.
Guidance.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the guidance on the save, though, because that's gonna be a bit more important for me. We're gonna make 2 attacks with the sharp end for a 28 to hit and not another roll. That's fine. Avoiding that one.
First one hit.
Yep, I would hope so. So I'll take 1d10 plus 6. You will also take another probably 1 because it's yep, of course it's another 1. Dice just goes to some buggery.
Wow.
Um,
Who
It's
was your
almost as
guy?
bad as...
Just for a quick test run, because D&D Beyond does get glitched sometimes. Can you roll it one more time?
yeah, no, it did roll a 2 before.
Oh, it did?
I think it's
Oh,
It's
what
glitching.
the-
Oh, yeah.
yeah, it's
Ah,
Oh my god, your luck is just horrible. Okay.
yeah.
One of those nights.
Yep.
So can we take the 5?
No. So
I don't
11
feel
damage.
fucked. Plus rage, so 2 extra on top of that.
Alright, so
And
13.
then we'll bonus action. We'll jam the blunt end into probably an ear if dragons have ears.
Kinda.
For
Definitely be
14
holes.
hits. No, it won't. He will
No,
definitely.
it will not. Not even
They don't
close.
have ears.
Nope, definitely not.
No,
Cool.
they do. He just couldn't find the hole.
Yeah, story of my life. That's
More barbarian than bard, yeah.
Yeah.
exactly. The barbarians start to show through. That's all he can do. The only thing he can do, otherwise, is use his free action to try and get this thing's attention away from party members.
Yeah, no.
I didn't get successfully. Just try.
I'm just letting you know it doesn't work. Yvonne.
Oh, wisdom save. Sorry,
Oh yes, go ahead.
with advantage.
You're
And I will use one of the
And
guidance
left.
cards as well.
Yeah. Guidance.
Not that I know. Oh, maybe I do need it. 16. With a D4. 19?
I think that's enough. I'm just going to check.
I'll take your word for it.
No, I am checking because I'm not taking my own word for it.
You're a trustworthy person, though.
So as he passes the check,
Dude,
trust
you
you, Mark.
didn't even need the guidance roll. You did use it because you have to roll the original dice, but you didn't even need that. Yeah, you were fine.
Well, thanks for rubbing in the fact that I didn't need it after the fact. I appreciate it.
Of course. Like, what else do you expect? What do you think this is?
Expect to hang on to this dragon for dear life for one more round.
Well, you're doing pretty well so far. And it is Tivon's turn. So, you're up.
No worries. How high is Mod Breeze again from me?
Mod Breeze is 50 feet off of the ground at the level that she's at. So 50 feet off the ground from you.
That's what I needed to know. And since I can't attack because I'm frightened with disadvantage, I'm going to have to go back to my last Hail Mary, Lightning Bolt.
Oh, yeah, nice one. Zell, can I get a deck save, please?
Only because you asked so nicely. 25.
Yep, so you won't get hit at all. You'll be able to scurry around and, like, you know. And so that, that's like a... If you fail that, you would then get your saves as normal to avoid to take half damage.
No worries.
Yep, so I need to make a save on this guy.
Deck save, DC 17.
17, okay. So I get the sheet to load. There it is. Dexterity saving throw. Pass. 20.
It was 27 damage, so that's what was it, half of 7, so 13 points of lightning damage.
We'll take that on the chin.
Can you use my bonus action to shove the Drake to my south?
Yep.
Strength save, DC 15.
Excellent. Also, I would like to say that Mod Breeze officially looks slightly injured. You've just gotten it below half health. And what was it? Strength save on the Drake, right?
Yep.
Natural 1. So how far are you supposed to push this thing?
Shove action's just... Shove action usually isn't too far. Just...
5 or 10 feet or something, right?
Yeah, 5 or 10 feet, but I'm just pushing them off that edge. That's
Yeah, so, well, like, what I'm going to say...
he Sparta kicks at
Right
60
there.
feet off of both edges.
Well, like,
Yeah.
I need to know the actual range that this telekinesis can shove something at its max.
No problem. No telekinesis, mate. Bonus action, shove. It's a bonus action. Creature 30 feet to be moved 5 feet towards or away from you. So it's only 5 foot.
Okay, so with 10, because I'm going to double it because it rolled a 1 on its save, it gets knocked to, like, here. And then I'm going to make it have a dex save.
As it's about to Darth Maul off the edge.
Possibly. Let's see. Yes, so it goes... Blah, blah, and that will be 60 feet, so D6. Ow.
And I'm going to use a bless to give myself to see if I can shake off the fear effect for a
Oh, yes.
17.
Yeah, that's a pass. That Drake that fell down, for those of you that can still see it, it's prone, and it's not looking
dead.
very good at all, but it is not dead.
And I think I'm out of goes, but now it is the dragon's go. So the thing I'm hoping for here is, come on. The breath doesn't come back. So can't approach, can't disadvantage on attacks versus Mod Breeze, but it can attack that little Drake next to it, I guess. Mod Brass. Ugh, that's horrible. Not a lot better. 14 to attack the Drake.
You're muted. God.
Am I? Oh, no, God.
You're still muted, God.
Sorry. Okay. Now how did I? Yep. All right. Yes. 14 is a hit. Just.
Just. It's not a big
Oh, wait a
total,
minute.
but 7 points of damage on the Drake.
Yep. Oh, you guys have gotten very lucky.
And
That
a
my
one on the
memory is really, really bad.
You know what? I'm gonna use. Do we have an advantage left? I'm gonna use it. Nah, I wasted it.
So here's the thing that I've been fucking up all night, guys, is that I actually buffed everything's AC, but I did it on the token, not on the sheet, and I've been reading their AC off the sheet.
Sucks to be you.
Just give it more.
Damn.
Yeah. So I'm gonna remain consistent and not just give them all an extra 2 AC from now on. That would
Just
be
say that a big frosty wind came in and gave them a bit of extra ice armor.
I mean, that could work too. So how much
Yeah, I
damage
know.
did that Drake just take?
Look, man, I believe it.
7. I think it was.
7. Alright, so
7's enough.
1, 2. That many. And is that it?
I think I'm out of things I can do now.
Excellent. All right. So yeah, a baleful frosty wind comes through the canyon that you're in, and all creatures that you're facing get this cover of frost sheen going on, and they look harder to hurt.
Do we get
Yay.
covered in the same frost?
We get
get
damage from it. if
Damages
you
us.
do. Nice try, Christian. And hey, why?
Thank you.
Yes, actually, I agree. Yes, yeah, absolutely. Why'd you can have inspiration giving us that idea?
I will use that on my latest death save.
Yeah, you're probably going to need it. So let me just. Why is that being? What's wrong with that? No, not be doing it.
Oh.
It's mad.
That's what that should be
No.
doing. Is it fixed now? Is it good?
No.
Yes, good. That's good. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm thinking. While I figure out what I'm going to do. Who wants to die first?
Me.
Is the real question.
Preferably none of us.
Yeah, the dragon, actually. I think it's the.
You can't kill me. I have inspiration.
I have inspiration also, if we're using that as a technique to not be killed.
No, you've already done that once, Grace. I saw that episode.
Look, it was a one shot, and I'd already nuked myself, so I
this is
deserved
technically a one shot too. Technically.
It's just a one long shot.
that. I mean, Valiant did say he wanted to die because he had to leave, so...
I do. But if that doesn't work, nightmares can go into the ethereal plane at will, so I can be like, ciao, motherfuckers. And I can stay there for 5 hours. And wait
Oh my
for this
God,
all to blow over.
That's cheesy as fuck.
Yep.
I really
And you
should
know
have
what?
read more about the things I gave you guys.
I can be successful in that because I've got inspiration.
Yeah. Oops, dropped something. Sorry. Okay, so I know what I'm going to do now. I know exactly what I'm going to do. Oh, that's the wrong bloody one again. This one. Alright, I'm back. And we are about to have a dragon do some mean things. First thing I need to do is roll this. You got so... Already... What?
No, we're still. We're in the meme right now of. I heard you wanted some crit and miss with your crit and miss, so we gave you some crit and miss to put on the crit and
What the
miss.
hell is going on with
Let's
that?
hope there's more miss than crit with this roll.
Yeah.
Maybe my Discord's being silly, but it... I switched.
I can't see it.
That's being really strange that that's not
Oh,
actually
perfect.
updating.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
want to
great.
turn off camera.
Oh, that
Okay,
looks
if I go
good.
straight to that, there we
Oh,
go,
I think it's
and
dim
hopefully
again.
that didn't mess with anything. I'm back. Did that work, Sven?
Yes.
And did it mess with your thingy? Excellent. Hey, I figured out how to do that inside Discord. Cool. All right, so I didn't get breath weapon back on Modbree, so he's got lucky. But let me
There's always a
see.
but.
Going to have to do a multi-attack in that case. And so going to multi-attacks aren't fun.
I mean, it depends on who's using it.
Well, I am.
Then they're not fun, right?
Oh, if it's not fun, then you may as well just not do it, eh?
Yeah,
I mean, if no
there's
one's
no
having
point.
fun,
Definitely gonna do it.
He's gonna do it.
You know that nat 20?
Yeah.
oh no, I have not. Do you guys know what he's talking about? I actually don't know what he's talking about.
I have a nat 20 up my sleeve. And
Oh,
so
so
I'm...
it's wanting to do like an intimidation check to scare us, and you wanting to use the natural 20 for the
Yeah, to see if he's frightened.
Of
Yeah,
course.
yeah.
Now, we can all clearly see that you haven't got sleeves, so there's nothing up them, so you take that back.
Yeah. I think the dragon should roll at disadvantage to pull the nat
You know
20
what,
card out of its sleeve because
You
it
guys
has
should
none.
stop taunting him.
You
Stop
really
it.
should. You really should. Let me see. 45 feet between this dragon and Bryce. The dragon has a fly speed of 90.
Get wrecked. No. Get wrecked.
But no, I'm not that kind of deer. I already had a plan for what he was going to do. So, one bite attack, automatic critical on, I'm sorry, Mod, Tiavon, because that's the only one that's near it that it can bite. And then the two claws, not natural 20s, I'll be rolling those, are both going to swipe at Zell.
So 2 wisdom saves before you do that.
Oh, okay. So if they fail, they're also going to go at Tiavon.
Oh, sorry, Monty, please fail.
Oh dear. All right, so wisdom save number 1. Oh wow, I've been screwing the pooch on these. 12. Is that good enough?
Have you been rolling wisdom rather than the wisdom save?
Yeah, I've been rolling wisdom check.
They always do that.
So-
12 is not good enough.
All right, second one. 22.
That is good enough.
All right, so one rolled claw against Zell. I'll do that first. Have you been attacking recklessly, Zell?
Never. I'm a very cautious barbarian, and
You have?
I don't ever use that feature.
Okay, 29 to hit.
Misses, unfortunately.
Okay, roll damage. You got
Is
real
this the
lucky.
crit?
It's 50. No, it's 56 damage. No, it's 10 slashing damage after 5. All right,
I
now
will
I'm gonna.
gracefully take the 5.
Excellent. All right, so since the claw has to go at Tivon anyway, I'm going to roll that one. That's going to be a 20 to hit, dirty 20. I'm assuming that hits for 8 damage.
It's half to 4.
No, not against Tivon.
But he's just so angry. You could say that he's in a rage.
Sure.
I'm always angry. That's my secret, Captain. I'm always angry.
Oh my god. What's Tivon's maximum hit points?
Ooh.
No.
You know when a DM asks that question, it means
Just because I know that they're low. So I have to check.
I'd like to use one of our guidances.
Yeah, I'd like to use one of our banes.
44.
Okay, so you have to exceed their max hit points for it to be insta-death, right?
The remaining what they have, and then their max.
Okay, yes. So
If he was on 10 but had 44, you would need to do 54.
39 points of damage from the bite and 14 from the claw, but they're separate attacks, so I'm assuming that it's like the 14 went first. And so then it would be the 39 after that. Still not enough to be an insta-kill, but I think definitely unconscious.
Yeah.
Yeah. And because... Yes, I did. Oh, I don't know how... yes, I did that to get the crit. So, and because I did the claw first, I declared that I was doing that one first. It's not like if that bite would have knocked you out, it's not getting the claw afterwards, so you don't get any auto death save fails or anything like that. Damn it! Okay, so that's that done, and then with it, chief speed. Now that it doesn't have anything other than doing anything about being near it, it is going to again fly 90 feet straight up into the air and fuck through. Can I get a an acrobatics check from Zell to stay on?
Come on, Rodeo.
Could we athletics to hang on?
Sure, why not? But not with advantage.
Oh,
Are you frightened? Are you frightened?
No, I'm no longer frightened. I mean, my mouse is already hovering over the advantage button, so I may as well.
So good, so good.
Oh, 16.
Yeah, I'll let that be good enough for the moment. But you are now 140 feet in the air.
Well, it's a good thing he's not scared of heights. Probably.
Yeah. Is that balloon thing you've got still working?
I mean, Featherfall lasts for a minute, so yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. We're not even 24 seconds in.
Yeah. I know, there's still been all. Oh, classic. All right, and then in between its turn and the other fucker's turn, I'm assuming you've scrambled back up onto its back now, Zell?
Oh yeah, I'm trying to get into it.
Yeah, so legendary action for a tail attack.
Whiz save?
Pass.
Yeah, was that a legendary resistance pass or a
No,
natural?
No, that was a natural pass. For a 24 to hit, I'm assuming that's going to hit.
It does. Only just
Yeah.
though.
For 13, halved to 6. Fucking barbarians.
DC's wisdom save is just as annoying as like asking someone to pay the one for Ristic Study in Magic.
Oh, this guy here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You're lucky, Door, because it can't reach either of you right now.
Yeah.
So it's got to stand there and actually... Right. Oh, no, it can't, because it'll have to dash. Yeah, it's going to hold its action to bite or tail, depending on what it feels like, if anyone gets close enough for it to do so. And then we are moving on. Legendary. Oh,
Sorry, you cut out.
I said another legendary action to do another tail attack. Zell.
Sorry, he cut out again. I think we're just going to the next person's turn.
No, we are not. But only a 15 to hit.
That
So,
Did you do your whiz save as well?
I hate you. Failed. So either way. I'm not burning his legendary resistance for that.
Was it an advantage? I
No.
would make it. Yeah, cool.
So Waji.
Waji's turn to shine. Time for Waji to show his quality. Alright. Waji is going to gallop in whilst Master of Puppets play.
Oh, stop. No.
And I'm going to hoof this dragon in the face twice. And if the nightmare could speak, Waji would be saying, "Glory!"
And so you all hear the nightmare saying, "Glory!"
Oh, it can speak? Sick.
This one can.
Okay.
It's Waji.
It's Waji. Waji speaks. Alright, this is the attack. Do we happen to have an advantage left? Well,
And as he attempts to hit it, it's
you know
like,
what, though?
"This
Need
be
one?
my year."
You have an
I'm
ally.
inspiration.
You
I'm
have an
inspiration.
ally on the back of the thing that you're attacking,
Ah, okay.
and I have been flanking you.
This
Okay,
is the
so
most
I can flank it?
janky flank I've ever seen because he's just like holding onto the tent.
No, he's climbed back up since.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If I
got
wait
back on
about 10 or so minutes and I just keep you guys in suspense for 10 minutes, I'll get 100 more crit points and I can give myself a critical.
No, you can't.
Do you need a critical?
You only get one of those a game.
Okay, damn.
The longest drum roll in history.
Otherwise, I'll turn around and buy myself one right now. Woo! Yeah, all right, that hits.
Give us
You
that
have one
first.
now and in 10 minutes.
Oh, and he rolled it too. Nice.
You know, every time we've told D&D Beyond, hey, I'm going to roll a natural 20, it's fucking rolls a natural 20. Does it?
Good at that. It's
Yeah.
because it's listening to our microphones.
Deposit $1 million in my bank account.
Quick, go and check your bank. If you get it, I want half.
I'll give you all some. All right, so this is hooves. This is regular hooves, and that will be 4, which is double to 8, and this will be fire, which is 2d6, 9 double to 18.
Okay, so 8 and 18 is 26.
Sorry, 12 and 18, because I
12
forgot the
and 18,
modifier.
so 30. 30 damage.
Regular hoof.
That sounds
I don't
like
know.
it needs to be an NPC.
But what's
Be
Peter
a
Pan's
stable character.
What's Peter Pan's favorite restaurant to eat out at?
I'm sorry, guys, but that's all we have time for tonight. We'll see you next week. Okay? No, just...
It's Wendy's. But
Okay,
there we
I'm
go.
going to be
With that-
rolling a d4 of psychic damage for myself.
Yep, fair. Do you really want to do that?
That was a great joke.
Okay, I'm going to be doing
If
it
you
for myself.
roll the dice, you are taking the damage.
I got 3 psychic damage to Grace.
So, to Grace.
takes
Okay.
3 psychic
Yeah,
damage.
fair.
Um,
That equals
Never-
30 psychic damage to Grace's character.
no. You tried, but no.
Don't tempt me. Okay, so before it's actually Bryce's turn, we're going to have one more legendary action to do another tail attack, this time at Waji.
What?
Well, no,
Check.
there's
Fair.
no. No.
Yes.
Sanctuary is on Zell.
No, but I'm sharing it because we're within range.
No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Tail attack.
Here at Crit and Miss, we like to share Sanctuary.
Yeah. We like to lift people up.
There's
We
a 14
We do,
right there.
instead of building them down.
Yes, it does, Mark. It does indeed.
Excellent. For 12 points of...
Is that all?
Yes.
Righto.
Says the one that didn't want to taunt the DM.
Please, sir, I'd like some
dear.
more.
I'll
Look,
say
all
to
I have-
everybody, charge the dragon! Take it to its grave! And then I'll look behind me and see that
Everyone's dying.
everyone's dying. Yeah.
Alright,
Oh,
guys.
fuck.
Before we continue on to the next turn, we do have to collectively make a decision. This stream has been running for 4 hours and almost 20 minutes now. I know it's getting pretty late. People do have things that they have to do, so I'm going to go around the table, see what everyone wants to do. Let's start with you, DC. What do you want to do? Keep going? Call it a night?
Yeah, I'm good.
Keep
Yeah, I'm
going?
good to go. Let's.
Zell?
Yeah, look, I'm right where I want to be. I'm on the couch. I'm beating a dragon in the head with a stick. Where else would I want to be?
Alrighty. Mudbrew?
Well, I don't have much left, but I can go a little bit longer.
Okay, no worries. Valiant?
I gotta go. So my next turn, Waji can go into the ethereal plane as a nightmare
fuck away.
as his action. Yeah.
Alright.
No worries, man.
So his action, he'll go into the ethereal plane and pop up whenever he pops up in Rogues-Light next. So
When your
I gotta
when
go.
your camera drops out, I'll just rearrange everything. Just give me one more moment while I finish this off. Christian, you good,
all
or
good.
you wanna call it a night? You good to go? Grace.
Yeah, I'm not going to be satisfied until it's dead. So I'm not going to sleep.
It's not the first time you said that. And Mark, you good to go? Or you wanna call it a
Yeah.
night? Good to go.
Yeah, I'm good.
Alrighty. Okay, guys. When Valiant drops out, I'll shift the cameras around and we'll keep going.
And we'll pick
Yep.
it up with Bryce's turn.
Righto.
All right.
Amazing.
Point.
Have a good night, Valiant.
Catch you later.
Make sure
Love you
you
all.
follow the Valiant Odyssey on Twitch. Check out their podcast everywhere you get your podcast from and all that kind of stuff. And join us every Thursday on the Valiant Odyssey's Twitch channel for the spin-off, the Westonia Files. Good night, my
You get to see
friend.
Sven.
You get to see me.
Sven's in it too. All right, see you guys.
Good
Love
night.
Yeah, have fun. Alright, and while you're doing those rearrangings,
Okay.
we'll do thing, do that thing, and it does that. Okay, so if I just do that or that, cool, that's nice. While you're sorting that, if you guys want to make dastardly plans about whatever you're going to attempt to do next, go for it.
100%.
Hey DM, a serious question here. With Waji leaving and us being one player down, would I be able to get a free cure wounds?
Let me see. Roll a d20.
We'll take all his hit points he had.
Yeah, and split them.
11, so for the death save I just passed.
No, you get 11 hit points.
Lovely. Thank you, DM.
You're still unconscious, but you're 11.
You're still unconscious. Like, I need you to make some kind of check on your next turn to actually get back up, but you will get back up with the... actually, no, I tell you what. You get those 11 hit points if you pass your next death save.
That sounds fair.
Yeah, I think that's a bit more reasonable. See, this is why you're facing so much like buff stuff, because I keep getting told I'm too nice. I need to stop doing these things.
I mean, I have a plan, but I don't know if anyone will let me do it.
I'm sure we will.
Does the plan involve a musical scene?
I mean, no, but I have inspiration.
What are you thinking, Greg? What are you thinking?
Okay, I have to say the line, obviously, so hear me out.
I'm
How
listening.
does speaking to your deity work?
Do you have any specific class features around that at this point?
I mean,
Or are you just gonna pray?
what I'm gonna do is, I was hoping if I spent an inspiration, I could ask Athena for help, and she could send us some help.
All right, so there is a feature that exists, I believe, that is something in the effect of a divine intervention. I need you to roll a percentile dice for me when it's your turn. This will be your action, so we'll take your turn to do it. It is a very slim chance, and I mean very slim, that you will reach your deity and she will come to your aid in some form.
But they're listening in, so call your roll.
Yeah. Okay, so that's gonna be 100 D&D Beyond. It's gonna
No, 5.
Why 5?
5.
Why do you keep saying 5?
5.
Just so you get Diana on the phone.
No, but because divine intervention actually does exist. I don't know if you're supposed to be able to use it, but I think Sven is currently looking it up.
Yeah,
if
of that.
you roll lower than your level. And
Yeah,
I mean,
you level all lower, and,
okay.
and it's a level 10 feature.
So you should not have access to this.
4, 5, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It is going to consume your inspiration to do this. Go ahead and roll a percentile for
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4,
So,
5.
can I use a guidance and then, instead of adding to the roll, can I subtract from the roll?
You can absolutely use your guidance, but it will add to the roll.
Oh,
This is like a serious Hail Mary chance. You've 5% chance of this working.
right, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2,
Can
3,
I
4,
roll
5.
actual... my dice are in my car. Fuck that. Okay.
I would have allowed it if you had actual dice in your room, but...
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
can you roll for me, please?
Cool, yeah. If you want real dice being rolled...
And if it doesn't work, we all just blame Sven.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. That was the plan. We need a scapegoat.
Yep.
Yep.
They want a 5 or less.
Stop.
And also my video, so you can see it.
Oh yeah, now you've got room.
Where's my feed? There it is. There we go. All right.
If this fails, Bryce is well and truly dead. Like,
Here we
because
go.
I won't be able to heal myself.
This is a huge risk, you know that, right?
I'm aware.
Oh, my camera's doing funny things. Let me read
Yay.
that though. We have a 62.
Are you a level 63?
So as you I'm assuming close your eyes, you do to pray and clutch your holy shout to what was her name again?
Athena.
Athena. So like, see, I think the reason I forgot her name is because she must not exist.
Oh.
Have you just made my paladin an atheist?
At least
done
I mean,
that?
she might exist, but she's not responding, and you can't even feel her presence.
Yeah.
She might be dead.
Dora's
You
got a
have no
sidekick
idea.
now.
You have no idea, but no, I'm sorry. You do not get any assistance from your deity in this moment.
Totally fine.
Nice try.
I think I'm about to become an Oathbreaker paladin. It's totally fine. Fuck
Right, so
Athena.
that's your action. Anything else?
Amazing. Is lay on hands a bonus action?
No, it is not. It is an action.
Then no. I
Alright.
will resign myself to death. Thank you.
Well, you know that your horse can have its own turn, right? Like, you
yeah,
don't
but
have
what's
to
he
just
gonna do?
maybe hoof
Stop on the thing in front of you.
maybe hoof that drake in the face so it doesn't eat Dora on its next turn.
Yes, please.
Because
No, I'm not feeling really lawful good right now. I'm not feeling really lawful good right now. I don't know.
I
My
mean, if you're
deity
not
just
feeling
fucked
that,
me off.
Hey,
you
hey
may
Sven,
feel some shit.
I'm feeling quite proud of myself. I think I just broke a lawful good paladin. Yay!
No, not well
For
done.
the DM. Yeah. Oh, you bastard!
Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna have to hoof
Hey, Sven.
that fucking thing.
Oh, shit. Okay. Sven just gave me shit about my character that died last. That's all. So we deserved it. Just so you know.
Well, he didn't want to live. He rolled 2 nat 1s in a row. I'm sorry. At that point,
Did you just roll 2 nat 1s trying to attack this thing?
no. I said Serathil didn't want to live because he rolled 2 nat 1s in a row.
Yes, 100%.
Okay, well, I'm going to hoof attack this thing. Twice. Does it get 2? I can't remember if it gets 2 or not.
Well, the first one
It
definitely
does-
hits.
Okay. I'll just roll second, and if it doesn't hit, then... Okay, it doesn't hit anyway. It's a 15.
Alright. Oh, don't be so sure. Oh, yeah, the extra armor came into effect, so yeah.
Yeah. Okay, hoof
roll damage.
damage. That's an 8. That's 12.
Wow. Guess what?
What? Dead.
You just crushed its skull into the ground and have managed to save Dora's life. At least for the moment.
Prolonged his life.
Yes, prolonged it for, a moment in time at least. So, moving right along, we have Silts.
Cool. Do we have a guidance left? Cool. I'm going to move 40 feet up to here. And I'm going to attack the person to my north, as long as up is north, with my bite attack.
All right. It's going to give him something else to think about.
Give me a second here. I just need to. I forgot I've got roll beyond 20 on, and I need to turn that off.
Oh, yeah.
Because that breaks everything, right?
Mm-hmm. Pretty sure. It shouldn't have them both run at the same time.
Okay. Now. Here we go. Plus a D4. Don't know if I'm going to need it on a 23.
Yeah, that'll hit.
But I called it, so I'm going to roll it.
Yep.
Yeah. So then it takes 1d6 plus 5 damage
Concentration check.
for 11. So con of 10.
Yep. Rolling that. Fail. So the shield drops on the dragon.
Cool. And then can you do a second con save?
Poison.
To see if it's poisoned. Yeah. DC 13.
Pass.
Oh, you bugger. You were not unconscious for 24 hours then.
No, I am
which is not good. So then I'm going to cast my bonus action
not.
on Modbrass,
Yes.
which is... Get it out. I don't know how to cast to chat, but it is Sanctuary. You might know of it.
Oh. Right, so the dragon has Modbrass. The dragon has Sanctuary now.
Yep, and because it was cast from a different creature, Zell still got his. And there's no concentration.
I just remembered because we got it wrong for nearly the entirety of my first campaign with my friend group. The Sanctuary on Zell would be long gone. It disappears when the creature it's cast on attacks.
Oh.
So it's meant to be like you cast it on like a civilian that's in danger.
So there's probably a few attacks that I should have gotten on Zelda.
Let's just forget about that for now. Just say that it's taking effect as of here.
That sounds like it was a good bit of homebrew you did there, Mark. We'll appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yep, nice. You had an extra lasting Sanctuary. I don't know, maybe something about Zell makes Sanctuary work better on him than other people. Who knows?
He's a stingy bastard. He makes everything last longer than it should. So
Yeah, there you go. Well, it's and to be fair, he's swinging a pole or something. That's not necessarily an attack, is it?
well,
He's just going fishing.
Yeah, right. So, we'll see how that goes. Anything else?
Well, I was going to move, but seeing as now we can take a... Oh, is he holding any melee weapons in his hand?
Holding melee weapons. Let me see if he... Probably. I don't know if he's drawn them or not. Look, he has a dagger, but he hasn't used it, so I'm going to say no.
So then I'm going to move the extra 45 feet to there.
It doesn't mean he can't draw it and stab you with it as you move away. He's drawing away.
He can certainly try.
So he's going to do that.
Cool.
Pretty sure he doesn't have Warcaster or anything, so it will be a dagger. Stabby. Doing.
Is DC frozen into time as well? Just quickly, Sven.
It looks like he might be.
Yeah, I'm getting like the squares going around in circles, and I don't know why. You guys are all perfect, but I'm not. And I'm too scared to touch anything.
Yeah, fair. Well, the dude was so inept in attempting to draw his dagger quickly and swing at you, he dropped it over the edge. So now has no dagger. He rolled a 1 on his attack roll. So is that the end of your turn?
That is, yes.
Excellent. Now, how high is Modbrass in the air currently? Is he at ground level point?
He was at ground level, I'm pretty sure.
Ground level.
Alright, well, Godric is gonna have a crack at attempt to Wisdom saving throw. Natural 20. So he will have a... Does he have to do that for each attack, or just each time he tries to attack the creature?
Let me know.
Hey?
Pretty sure it's when it lasts for the rest of the turn. I can't.
Okay, yeah. Let's go with that. So he's going to make both attacks. Fuck's sake. Oh, I almost rolled 2 nat 1. But the first one was tail was an 18. Think that does hit Mod Brass.
I think it's a 17.
Yeah, so it does hit him, but not for much. 4 damage, and the first one was a nat. But it's a bite, so it can't really bite himself, I don't think. So he's just gonna miss.
You've not bitten the inside of your cheek recently, have you?
Next, which one is this one? Oh, this one. Now, Tivon, are you currently unconscious? Mr. Mod, is Tivon currently unconscious?
She's down,
Down, yes.
but not unconscious.
You have health left?
It's an orc trait.
Oh, that one. Yeah, I like that trait. That's cool. All right, well, that's good. That means I don't have to feel bad about attack. Jesus Christ, guys. Seriously. There's the first one.
Wow.
We'll take it.
16 to hit on the second, though. So, back down.
Yeah, that'd leave me unconscious.
Sorry.
And
Not
gone.
sorry, but... You're not dead. You're just unconscious. And now we are back to... Oh, dear.
Does Mudbrass's reaction or something go off whenever Thavon gets hit or unconscious or something?
There is a something in that. Yeah, check Modbrass's rules. There's something that he might do when Tivon's in trouble. Oh, you got so lucky, Christian. You and Grace got pretty lucky, actually.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I was just going back through my mount, and it looks like, all those wisdom saves I kept failing?
Yeah.
I just could have taken the higher save from my mount this whole time.
Oh.
She would use Let Me at him, but as a reaction, she can be full speed towards it, but she can't because she's frightened, so she can't come near the dragon. So she can't do any of that.
I'm going to say that the strength of the bond between Tivon and Modbrass is so strong that it will override the fear.
Aww.
Like, that, it is kind of how it is. So you can do that thing.
Because we haven't explored that part of the map, Mudbrass has now just disappeared for us.
I know.
Yeah.
He said that it was love and he deleted it!
You've been had.
Let's do that. There we go. How's that? Better? Alright, cool as. And what else? Is it just gets to move there?
Yeah, it gets to move its full speed with its reaction to get there.
Yep.
I think I attacked. Is it coming through?
No, not yet. Oh, and you attack whatever caused the damage. Is that the thing? I can't remember. I wrote it and I can't remember.
It's only plus a 6, so it's another 1, so no, we're good.
Oh dear. Alright. So then the White Dragon Wormling sees an unconscious centaur looking dude on the ground. And a still conscious looking floating paladin on a horse. There's only one thing for it.
It's gonna eat the corpse of the ambush drake.
100% not what it's going to do. It didn't get its breath weapon back though, otherwise you'd all be fucked. So what has it got? It only gets 1 attack.
Gonna hit the Pegasus?
Well, no.
Excuse you.
Silly. And Grace could just redirect it against herself anyway. Not that it would do that on 1 hit point.
I would.
Take one for the team and my horse.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but... What's Bryce's AC?
Oh, Jesus. It is 20, actually.
Hey, well, guess what?
What?
You're okay.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, the white dragon missed.
Yeah.
Oh, the wormling missed.
Awesome.
So flies over, goes,
Amazing.
sort of growls at you, and then just it's floating there at your height. Going to try and have another go on its next turn.
Awesome.
Next. Moving right along. Kobold Dragon Shield dude. Let me see. Wargy is up at the height of that. Tivon's unconscious.
Our healer is gone.
Oh,
Which
Mod
isn't
Brass
that
has come
good.
down to this level where the Drake. So this one's going to run around here. And because it's got an ally nearby, it's going to have an attack at advantage. Oh, it's going to have 2 attacks with advantage, two-handed with its at Mod Brass. 15 is not going to hit on the first one. And neither is a 10. So that guy's turn was pretty much a waste of time. Next.
I'm sure he didn't feel that way.
Oh, you flew away, didn't you, still? Bastard.
I had to.
Okay.
I didn't want to
Yep.
hit.
Okay. I'm going to do something cheeky. So this guy is going to try and do a Zell. Because Mod Brass... because Mod Brass is now slightly... jump. And try and land on Mod Brass's back. We will make that an acrobatics to not fuck the jump up. So it's going to be a dex check.
Snap your neck, snap your neck.
Nat 1 jumps off the cliff instead.
Well, not quite, but
Oh, Jesus.
he just took 14 points of fall damage as he collapsed down here, and the kobold also takes as it lands on top of the kobold. So kobold can take go to that, and then that, and go down to that, and that is action, and he is now prone. Where's the... There it is. Prone is where... He's prone, and so is the dragon shield, because it got landed on. There it is. Wow. Yeah, so entirely useless for the most part. Door.
Okay, I'm going to use the last of the inspirations we have. Oh, sorry, no, the last of the guidances for this con save.
Yep, and remember, if you do manage to succeed it, you get 11.
I'm rolling the d4 now, but it's a succeed without the d4 anyway.
Yeah.
I'm going to take those
Get up with 11 hit points.
juicy hit points.
Is that a death save or a con save?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, true. Let me reroll.
Well, being that you rolled a 4, what's your con modifier?
Plus 7.
Yeah, so you're fine.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. No.
Wrong way around.
No.
Death save,
Yeah.
modifier.
Oh. That
We'll
would
just,
only be an 8.
I'll just reroll. Oh, look, natural 20! I can't believe that happened!
Honestly, if that hadn't been a natural 20, I wasn't going to let you.
I've had so much luck tonight. Okay.
You guys rolled so many 20s, and I've rolled so many 1s.
Okay.
Excuse me, I've not rolled a single 20. Thank you very much.
And you'll roll a lot of ones on your.
Would you be able to
Nor
take
have
the
I,
friend off
the
of me?
record.
I'm not able to take it off myself.
Sure. I don't even remember putting that on.
I'm going to hit
Um,
my friend.
It won't let me take it off either, so just...
I'm going to bonus action rage for my last of my 3 rages.
Yep.
And I'm going to reckless on this mother trucker that's trying to hit
Flying
my
up
friend.
to the appropriate height. Oh, hang on. How high up are you, Grace?
High
Well, she
up.
came down to
How
hit
high
the
up
ambush,
should I
remember?
be?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I did.
So,
Um,
what do you reckon? Because the dragon will be at about your height, and then Door's coming at that height. Oh, maybe it's got reach. So.
Oh, well, actually, no. I've got 15 foot of reach. I could still be on the ground.
Yeah, but at that height, probably. Yeah.
Because I'll be large, so I'll already be like 10 feet high, or however much, and then I can reach another 15 feet, so I can reach like 25 feet from the ground level.
Yeah, cool.
You'll
be fine.
By the way, could you make me the large size again?
The big one, yes.
I'm going to avoid using Reckless, and I'm just going to flank, just so
Okay.
they don't have advantage
Yes.
on me.
100%. Not a problem.
19 to hit.
That's going to hit.
Okay. See if I want to re-roll it. 5. I'm going to re-roll it and risk it. Worse. 7 plus 2, so 9 damage.
Yep.
For the first hit. It's still up, I'm guessing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Second attack at advantage. 19 to hit again. Damage. 13 damage on the second.
Okay, that takes it. It's really not looking good now. It's alive, but
going to I would have been prone, so it would have been half movement standing up. 5 feet to get to there, or 10 feet. So I've got 15 feet left. I'm just gonna scoot back 5, 10, 15 to here.
Cool.
I'll stay on ground level, and that'll be door.
All right. Next, Zel.
All right. So after 4.5 hours, Zel's gonna get a full turn at advantage. Now, I will ask one thing, which is probably going to be, I think I already answer. Waji's in his animal form. His items and things disappear into his form. They're not still visible. Would that be correct?
Yes,
like bags
correct.
and stuff.
Correct.
Damn. That's rude. And how far up are we?
140 feet off of the level that you're at.
Perfect. That's well. There's only one thing for it. These will be all at advantage. And reckless. Cool. 1. So 26 to hit.
You don't need to go reckless. You're flanking.
Oh, okay. In that case, we'll still 26 and 23.
Yeah. Hit.
So first dice. We've got a 15 plus 2 for rage, plus no doubt another 1. Hey, we got 6 that time. 15, 21, 23 for the first attack. Second attack, d10. 16, 17, 18. Plus 4, so another 22. And then we're going to try and look for the ear hole again.
Just tell me the total, because I'm losing counter.
Okay. That's supposed to be an advantage. So 28 hits. 4, so 7, 2, and... Alright, 4. Okay, so... Yeah. Much type, many violence.
They call me the Fingerer.
Oh, that's
Alright.
not... No. No.
Okay, so we got... Oh, fuck, I don't do maths on Sunday mornings. 5th. Has anyone got a calculator handy?
Oh, just give me the numbers and I'll add
Okay.
them.
15,
Yeah.
6, 16,
37.
4, 7, 4, and then 6 for rage.
58.
Yep.
Okay, hang on.
Oh, what's 58? What hit points is Modbury's on?
He's not looking good.
Ho, 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 ho.
Now, action surge, I'm doing it all again.
fucking fighter levels.
I don't.
Hang
have
on,
any-
wait. How are you action surge? Yeah, you're not. Hang on. Yeah, it just occurred. Hang on. 2 attacks at level 5 means being level 5 in one class. And Zell's a barbarian. There is no action surge. Wow, you had me going there.
I mean, if there's ever a time for an action surge, it's right there. But anyway.
So that's your turn.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Finally got to have a
excellent.
full turn.
Oh, fucking wow, dude! Like, it's nearly dead. Tivon's turn, so this will be a death saving throw, I do believe, and then Grass's turn. Mod has disappeared and his screen's turned green. Where did he go?
He left. He waved and then he left. So I think he's gone.
Oh no!
He said he's
Yeah, surely.
in the chat. He said that's too late for me. It is easy for me to leave the video going, and check out. Yeah, in the video chat.
Aww. Okay, Sven, could you make a death saving throw for Tivon, please?
Audio on. There we go. Alright, here we go. Death saving throw for natural effing 20.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't see it. Oh, you're rolling it down there?
It's hard to see. It's there. I can't
No.
get it any closer.
Yeah, I saw that.
Count it.
Yep. I saw the 20.
There you go.
He's back up with 1 HP.
We would like to cast with Thavon, Wither and Bloom, please.
Does Thavon have Wither and Bloom?
Yeah, second level spell slot. He's got 2 left.
Does he have the spell though?
Yeah, he does.
Oh.
I've got his shit up. I'm now puppeteering him.
Well then,
Matching driver.
go right ahead.
Now that is a clutch spell to do now.
It really is.
Yeah.
Can he please make a con save?
Mod Breeze, I take it.
Yes.
Oh, I like that idea. V Manakua, sorry if I'm not pronouncing that right, Manakua. Death saving throw should be rolled by the Twitch chat.
Hey, I do like it. Not gonna lie.
And
Yes. Next
that is
time
a
it
cursed
just-
idea.
Not
Is
sure
it
if I
the
trust
one?
everyone in the Twitch chat, but I do like it.
I mean,
Twitch chat, don't try to take away your natural 20.
I'm pretty sure that the next death saving throw that has to happen, regardless of who it is for, is to be rolled by the Twitch
Okay.
chat.
Deal. I'll take
Just for a one-off, just because that would be fun.
So what con save did the dragon get?
Just pulling the sheet up now. Sorry, this is taking on con save. Oofed. 22.
22. That's a pass. Is it still half on this with a pass? Let me just check. It is. Okay. So 2d6. I'll just roll it on Dorganus.
Mm-hmm.
So this is radiant damage. So oh my god.
Hey.
Necrotic. 3 necrotic damage.
Halved?
In addition, no.
Does that pass my
Yes,
save?
actually, yeah, halved. Sorry. So,
One
damage,
point of damage.
and one creature of your choice in that area can roll. Can spend and roll one of its unspent hit dice. One roll of its unspent hit dice. Okay, lovely. Zell, can you please roll as many of your unspent hit dice as you would like?
Can't you target more than one enemy as well?
It's a 10-foot AoE.
10-foot AoE, so I think if it was to hit Zell, it would probably only hit Zell and Modbreeze.
Who's rolling this?
You roll your own hit dice.
No, I'm saying where's it coming from? Because we're 140 feet in the air. What's the range on the spell?
This is coming from Thavon. Ooh.
On the ground.
Okay. In that case, let's redirect it to Thavon casting it on himself, centered on himself.
Yeah, and those 2 guys in front of him that are on the ground.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Yep. All right. So, do they get disadvantage on the deck saves for being on the ground?
It's not a dex save; it's a con save. So
Okay.
I don't think so. So both of them make a con save instead, and then he'll spend his own unspent hit dice.
Well, the kobold failed,
Okay.
and then you've already rolled your damage, mind you.
Yeah, we'll keep the same damage.
The cult fanatic.
So he's level 5, so it'll be 5d6 as well.
15?
15 does not pass. He's got a DC
Okay.
of 16.
Both fail.
And
So
he
what's that?
heals
Damage
25 hit points.
Yep, cool. Well, that's handy.
So he's on 26 at the moment, but I can't edit his character sheet.
You can only roll one of your hit dice.
I was only one of them. I thought it said unspent.
Yeah, you can roll one of the unspent.
In addition, one creature of your choice in that area can roll one. Okay. So what? 4 hit points. So he's on 5.
Yeah. And then we have this little 10-foot area that persists, don't we?
No, it's 1 and
yeah, one time use.
Oh,
Yeah,
one
yeah.
and done. All right, no worries.
And let's do a contested with advantage charisma.
What are you trying to get Mod to do? Attack. He's already in combat. He's already in combat, man. He can just keep fighting.
Lovely. Let's do a reroll for his breath. Come on. What did I roll? I'm not looking at his sheet at the moment. He's
You're
5 or
rolling
6.
Breath weapon. I'm
5.
waiting for it to come up. Yep, he gets his breath back.
Okay, so he's going to position it so that he's breathing on the cultist and the kobold and not hitting Mod. Thavon. So hit those two guys.
Yep.
So can they both make a... can they actually make... can they make a con save? I'm going to go for a risk here.
Okay. Con save on the kobold.
DC
22.
13. Yeah.
No, 21, sorry. And cult fanatic. Pull him up. Con save. 11.
11. Okay, he's asleep.
Oh. Okay.
A sleep breath comes out from Mod. The other one's fine. Nothing happens.
No. Cool. There's the sleepy button.
And that guy is now out of the game as long as he doesn't get hit by anything.
Alright. There doesn't appear to be a sleep guard, so we will just gun on him and we'll just remember that means he's asleep. It's gonna
if he goes to sleep, Sanctuary disappears as well. Oh, sorry, Shield of Faith. Oh no, it was already gone. It was already
gone because he took
So I'm trying to min-max as much as is possible.
Seriously, guys, you're so close. But is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of Thabon's turn.
Okay. So I need to roll a d6.
Be kind.
What are you guys worried about? It's out of range for you guys.
He got a 4, so that's no breath weapon.
Yay! Go team.
Yay!
Oh, so lucky.
Could we
Alright.
pull a victory out of the hat, ladies and gentlemen?
Now,
I mean, they're certainly
Waji
going to
has
try,
not-
aren't they?
Waji has not left yet. He said
No,
on
he
his
hasn't.
next turn.
Yes.
Yep.
This is correct. This is absolutely correct. But Modbreeze has a particularly annoying fisherman on his neck that has attacked and so no longer has Sanctuary.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know exactly what I'm talking about.
We homebrewed that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
100%.
And we discussed this.
So, he's going to do his full multi-attack. Can only use claws and bite, I believe, when he uses multi-attack. So the bite is going to kind of have to be wasted because he's like so far up in the air. No, it's not. No, it's not at all. He's going to fly down. Oh no, Waji's right there. Hey, all right. So the bite's going to go on Waji, and the 2 claws are going to go on Zell. So let's have a bite at Waji. 17 is going to hit the Nightmare. So Nightmare takes 25 points of damage. And yes, I know there's still a spiritual weapon there. It's kind of gone now, I reckon, because matey's asleep. I'd forgotten about it anyway. So now we have 2 claw attacks. Ew. That's going to miss.
Yes, excellent.
That one's not, though. So Zell will take 6 points. That's already halved of slashing damage.
You will take it gladly, where it is a badge of honor.
And then, as his turn ends... Tell me if I'm doing this wrong, DMs, but as his turn ends before the next turn commences, legendary action. Tail swipe at Zell.
The only thing you'll need to check with the wording, because it's been a while since I've read the exact wording, does it say after another creature's turn or after any turn? So it says another.
At the end of another, so I can't do it now. At the end of another creature's turn. Well done. Well done. Okay, yep, cool. So moving on. Get rid of this. And moving on from Montbury. Oh, a dead Drake. So that one doesn't even get a turn. So Waji, who is on this turn going to fuck off.
Okay,
so
and then
yeah.
That was for nothing.
I don't know. You might have delayed it like a turn.
Yeah. Well, he's and Modbreeze is going to have his attack of opportunity on him as he scampers off, just to get one more bite in. For a 20, dirty 20, that'll hit for 12 plus, 18 plus 5, 23. He just gets away in nightmare form. Just enough hit points left to actually escape into the ethereal plane. So, Wargy runs away. Oh, yeah, you do it. Just run him off screen. Sweet.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Too many things for you to focus on.
Yeah, and so then at the end of his turn, we will have that tail attack I was talking about. Zell. Tail. Oops, that was damage, so it was meant to be a hit roll. So, well, it'll be 11 damage if he manages to hit. That's a hit. So, 5 damage once it's halved. Zell.
On
tail.
For anyone playing the home game, Zell's pretty messed up.
And then it is Bryce's turn.
Okay. I did have the mother of all grace ideas, but I've decided not to do it.
Oh, really? Why not?
Yeah. I was made to see the light and thought better of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is that what all this typing's been about?
But that's fine. I'm just going to throw everything I have at this Drake.
You mean the baby dragon?
The baby dragon.
You're about to kill a baby.
You made me an oathbreaker. This is your fault.
I didn't make you shit.
You did. You broke her. You wouldn't let her god respond. So this is her flipping.
What do you mean? What do you mean let? I let her attempt to reach out. The dice did what they did.
Okay. I mean, but still, I'm still gonna thwack it.
I think in the way I described the god not responding might have been what did it.
Probably. Okay. Let's do it. Hang on.
I'm telling you why it might not have worked.
Yeah, fair.
Still a good idea.
Okay. Right, let's hit it. I might save all my good shit for the other one, but I'll still roll. Oh, I've got to roll to hit first before I roll damage. Duh.
Yeah, probably.
That is
keep
18
that damage
to
roll
hit.
though.
Keep that damage. No.
Yeah, you're swinging at the Drake, right?
God. Yeah.
That was a 7 on the dice. Say yes, Grace. That was the second highest you can roll.
Take the 10 damage. It's dead.
Okay.
Rolls a 7 on an 8-sided dice. I want to roll it again.
It's all or nothing with Grace.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Give me a break.
I know. It's okay, Grace.
I've got a 12.5% chance of getting better.
I'll take it.
Okay, well, now that that's dead, Bryce is going to thwack this dragon or die trying.
Yeah, you do
I am
have a
going
second
to
attack,
use-
so if you've got the move, get
Yep.
that.
Paladin
Skadoosh.
Smite. Paladin
Yeah.
Smite.
Skadoosh. Oh,
No,
hell
that's
yeah.
better.
We're just going to roll exactly what I rolled before. that
You are
other one.
flanking. You are flanking.
How far up are we though?
Advantage.
Oh.
You haven't said we moved down. We're 140 feet up last time you said anything. about it.
140 feet up, and Grace was
The horse's action could just be dashing without a hoof attack.
Would that still make it though? 90 and 90?
would 180 would definitely get you there.
Okay. Well,
But
let's do it
I
then.
don't. How is mounted combat supposed to work? Do you normally get the creature's movement separate from an action? Like,
Yeah.
How does that work? Yeah.
But if it's an intelligent
Allegedly.
creature,
Okay. Yeah. Sweet. Well then, yeah, absolutely, go for it.
Okay,
It
sweet.
dashes and gets you there, and then you can second
So-
attack.
Lay this beast low.
10d8 and then 2d6 plus
Roll to
3.
hit first, please.
I've got to roll to hit. That helps.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Prove that breaking thine oath was the right choice.
Maybe.
24.
Might not only
Okay,
this
well,
dragon,
that's a hit.
but the name of your
But,
god.
Question: where does all of this damage you pour on come from?
The magical sword that you let me have. Oh,
No, that's
GM.
some of it. But
And Divine Smite.
yeah, yeah. So you know how you've just decided to be an oathbreaker? Are you sure your godly powers are
it's not
going to work
official.
for you when you need them?
It's not official. It's not official.
I haven't
not
signed the
official.
documents yet.
I think
We
you'll find
haven't been
that.
to custody court. As far as I'm concerned, I'm keeping the fucking sword and I'm taking the damage because Athena gave it to me.
She should-
So thank you very much.
That's a
Gracious
cooling
using-
off period.
Yeah.
She hasn't
She's using
broken
a
her
bonus
oath.
action.
She's an oath litigation paladin.
Okay,
The second
I'll-
biggest legal case of 2022, crit and miss.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need an oath mediator on the phone. Stat.
Right, look.
No.
No, you're right. Go ahead, but.
Would the goddess
If you
Athena
roll
please
a
approach
one-
the?
Well, she was not existent before. She won't even show up to the court case.
So I win by default. I win by default.
If you roll a 1 on your attack roll, you are taking the damage instead, as your goddess smites you for being so ye of little faith.
I mean,
If
that's totally
you roll a
fine
one.
because I rolled an 18 plus 6, so it's.
Oh, that's right. You already rolled to attack. Damn it!
You tried.
It's been a long night, guys.
Okay.
It has. All right, go ahead.
Been
Roll
a
damage.
long day.
got
That's
a lot
all
of dice to roll,
the
guys.
dice. That is 47 plus 3,
Oh
which
my
is
God.
8, 9, 10, 11. So, wait, no, it's not. I'm counting. Why am I counting? like
47 plus 3 is 11.
50, 48, 49, 50. And then we also have to do a con save for thunder. Not, well, you know what I mean. We have to do. He might be pushed back and prone. So spell save of 14.
Hey, Grace.
Yeah.
How much damage was that?
53, give or take.
So, would you like to describe how it is this magical sword of slays the dragon?
How do you get 10 d8 just out of curiosity?
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything, but you
Yeah,
rolled natural
What?
20 damage.
Oh, should it be half that?
You rolled natural 20 damage. I was being silent, just hoping that it would go over.
Hang on. What happened?
It should be 5d6 at most if you're using a second level spell slot.
Oh. What? How did I get?
You
What?
rolled the same damage as what you did last time, but last time was a natural
Yeah.
crit.
Oh.
No.
I mean, I'm all for
Okay.
paladins doing the steel kill with their stupid amounts of burst damage, but 10 d8
No,
on a hit
that's my
is-
fault. Okay. Well, I take it back. We can re-roll.
What con save does the dragon get, by the way? Because if it fails, it's going to fall and take 14d6.
It's
this
like.
is true.
Let me have a look. See.
18 on the save.
The first time.
I mean, it's still a legendary
Okay.
resistance anyway, so.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, no, it does. So yeah, that wouldn't. It's got 2. So
Okay.
all right. So Grace, just roll the damage for me as it been, since it's a bit
Normally
hard to go.
Yeah.
You know,
5d8,
half that
2d6
because- Yeah.
5d8, 2d6.
plus 3.
2d6 plus 3. That's fine. It's fine. It's not quite as many dice, but it's still fine.
2.
That's a 25?
Exactly half.
Well, question: is that all of your like divine smitey stuff as well?
Yeah.
As
That's it.
powerful as you can make it,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
and that's all you can do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm afraid.
I mean, I can't even expel a charge or anything. That's just...
why not?
She'd
'Cause
already used one. It was a
I
second
already
level spell
did.
slot. And used
Yeah.
that damage there was Thunderous Smite, second level Divine Smite, attack, and the Crystal Rapier.
Okay.
So close.
Very close.
But hey,
very,
I do
very,
get 3
very
hit
close.
points back.
Yay!
Yay.
Well, that helps you not be quite dead. And that brings us on to
Come on, finish it up.
legendary actions.
Oh.
Final remaining 2.
Wait, can I use the rest of my turn to dash? Can I use I need to use the rest of my movement to get out. Please can I
Not
use the rest
unless
of
you're
my
about to
movement?
jump
And
off your
provoke an
horse
attack
because
of
you're already double
opportunity.
moved.
Yeah, your horse has already gone fucking stupid. If you want to try and use your movement, breathe advantage on its opportunity.
Fine, I'll stay there.
All right. You have a better chance of avoiding the wing attack than you do a melee attack.
To be fair, you could just get off your Pegasus because you'd be falling. That's forced movement, so it wouldn't provoke the attack of opportunity.
It haven't catched me. It haven't catched me.
Just put it out there.
Please. Can the horse catch me? That'd be great.
Dexterity saving throws from Zell, Bryce, the Pegasus.
Sorry,
and
did you
Mod.
just say a dex save?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. I took a special feat. As a reaction, I can avoid this.
Avoid it? What feat did you
What
take?
feat is that?
Avoid it. It's the shield feat.
You mean you can use your shield to add your shield AC to your roll?
No, so,
If you take
so-
the
so-
attack action on your... Wait, hang on.
So
No,
the way that it
there's another
works
one.
is you can add your shield to the AC, to the dex save first. So your dex save will be +3, not +1. And if you pass the check, you take 0 damage.
That's right. You have to pass. You still have to pass the check. So if you pass, you take no damage. If you don't pass, do you still take half? Kristen?
No, it's fine.
No.
All right. So you just have to still roll it. Give yourself that +3, and if you pass,
Come on.
Nope, definitely not. 7, 8, 9, 10.
oh no.
Okay. I need to definitely roll 1, 2.
Okay, Zill, it's you and me.
What does full damage actually cap out at?
200 feet.
Oh, it
Oh my
caps out
God.
at 10d6, you're right, yeah.
Oh, it caps out at 10?
Yeah.
I might think about re-rolling this then. Yeah, I'll
You
re-roll that.
kicked me off my horse. Have you just dehorsed me?
Yes.
How dare you?
Oh, sorry,
So-
no. Maximum is 20.
Oh! So I'll take the first roll, which was the 14 d6, plus the original damage from the wings was 12 points, so that makes you already unconscious, correct?
Yeah. Actually, what did
then-
it roll?
And 12
Like,
for the
to
damage.
hit?
Oh, to hit,
but
it
what did
doesn't
it roll
have
to
to.
hit?
You failed your save by the wing attack. Dex save. And it's
True.
bludgeoning. It's the damage, which was 12, and then knocked prone, which is what knocks you off the horse. And you plummet 140 feet to the ground and take a further 47 point damage. So being that you would have, how many hit points were you on? Like less than 12, right? When you first got
7.
hit. 7. So you were
4.
knocked unconscious by the wing attack. Plummeting to the ground doesn't do all that damage. It just makes you fail 2 death saves. as you take damage from, critical impact. So you will maybe still live, because it's not your turn and it's quite a while until it is your turn. But yeah, that's the thing.
As you hit the ground, Bryce, you almost feel like you can see the image of a tall, slender woman dressed in long robes, wearing a Spartan-like helmet and bearing a long, pointed spear standing over you.
Is she flipping
Yeah,
her off?
whatever. I'm about to flip her off.
About to cast her judgment upon you in about 6 seconds' time.
Yeah. All right. So then that's all of the legendary actions for again turn.
Cool.
And
Okay.
DC is still here. Yay. Woohoo.
I'm gonna go bite its neck.
Cool. Go for your life.
Love bite. That's nice.
Do we have any guidances or anything left?
I think we're done.
I think we're all out at the moment.
But I have flanking mark. Is that right?
Well, Bryce just fell. Who are you flanking?
I'm from
here?
Zell.
Bill's still on top of the damn thing.
He's on
Right.
the other side of the neck.
Okay.
Pegasus is still there. The Pegasus is still there.
Have a look at the chat.
Which chat are we talking about?
Oh,
Twitch chat.
all right.
Probably the Twitch chat. Yeah.
All right. I like it. All right, I'm gonna put that up on the board. We have an advantage card.
Does
Which,
not
since
matter.
you only just found out about, you already used it.
But I thought it was going to be a flanking one. Doesn't matter either way. They're both bad. So
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, actually, I probably
Easy.
would have given you that too, but I was just
Did
I
he
was trying
get
to be
flanking
fun.
or?
Yeah. I'll
Yep.
give him that.
Okay, I'll leave that card on the board then. Still there.
and then I can't get to me, but I have 10 feet of movement left, and I'm going to bounce 10 feet back.
After attacking the dragon in
Yeah.
melee, cool,
Yep.
you're getting an opportunity to attack them.
No, I'm not. You've used it already.
What?
Yep. You used it on Warchi when you went to go in the ethereal plane.
Bastard! Hang on, wait a minute. There's a
What
timer.
about that?
Oh, no, I've been planning this move for a while.
Did we upset your action economy?
You bastard.
No.
Yep. Go
And
for your
then,
life. Yes.
and then the last part of my of my turn, I'm going to cast Sanctuary on
Please.
Zell.
Yes.
So I'm just giving this dragon its breath weapon back if it lives till its next turn.
It's not living till its next turn.
Oh no.
So, and I'm just moving it just so I can move me
yeah,
my
that's
10
fine.
feet out, and then he comes back to here. Oh, back there, I think.
Okay, is that it for Silta?
Yeah, that's action bonus action movement.
Okay, which one is this one? This one up here. What did we say? Tivon's back up, right?
Yes, with 6 hit points.
Okay. Burrowing guard drake. Blam blam. Got to kill someone, right? I promised that everyone was going to be dead. No one's died.
We've been very close.
It's not going to happen with that either. Maybe this one? Nah, 2 4s.
To be fair,
Yes.
doors come close twice. So
2 9s, but yeah, true. And Bryce is very close right now. So that's that Drake.
All I'm saying is you guys have a few rounds to figure out how to heal me. That's all I'm saying.
Can I rewind something to save her those 2 death fails quickly? Because I'm having to play 2 character sheets here.
Yep.
As a reaction, Thavon has Feather Fall.
Yes, absolutely, you can do that.
Lovely. Swishes his hand, and as a reaction, instead, choose up to 5 falling creatures in a space, and if the creature lands before the spell ends, it takes no damage and can land on its feet. Obviously, she's unconscious, but lovely. So Thavon kind of like cushions her fall.
Okay, so you don't take those 2 failed death saves, Grace. So you're just rolling death saves as normal when
Well
it comes
done.
back. Nice.
Awesome.
You see that tall, slender woman clad in the long robes and her face obscured by this Spartan helmet, and she sort of slides back the robe on her wrist and sort of checks the time. She's like, "Come on."
I've got places to be.
She has a Rolex.
Yeah. All right.
She would. Athena
this other
so
one?
would.
This other guard drake is going to go at Tivon again, just so it doesn't have to fucking move. 19 will hit, and the other attack now 17, I imagine will. So we have. So the first one is going to knock her down, and the second one cause 2 death saving fails on Tivon.
Modbrass is going to use Let Me At Him again and take another bite.
Yep, go for it.
+6 to hit, D12 +3. So let me roll just manually because I don't have it up on.
Yep.
17 to hit.
That hits.
Lovely, and D12 +3. 7 damage.
7? Alright, no way. This guard drake is not looking very unhealthy at all. It's fine. Alright. Okay. Oh, how lucky is it, guys, that Grace already killed the wormling?
Yes, I needed that very badly.
I was going to say
Excellent.
that only
Okay.
affects Door because it's the only one within range.
Yep. Now the Kobold Dragon Shield, seeing that Tivon's pretty much dead already, is going to turn around and swing at Modbrass because it's the main threat. 2 spear stabbies with advantage because it's got its buddy behind him. It's a good thing for Bryce that Modbrass is there.
Yeah, thank God.
On him.
AC of 17 on Modbrass.
Yeah, so 2 hits. You rolled well. 8 damage on the first, and 5 damage on the second. So 13 damage in total to Mod. He's still going to be fine. Next we yeah, so he would have stood up at the start of his turn, so he's no longer
He's asleep.
whatchamacallit. Yeah, but the next guy's asleep. I'm talking about the kobold still.
Okay.
Yeah, just finding the mission fuckers, turn off prone. He got back up. Yes, the other guy's asleep, so moving right along. Door.
Okie dokie, it's all coming down to this.
Mhm.
Door is
Dragon.
going to run 50 feet, or fly, sorry, start flying 50 feet.
Yes.
It's actually, let's just put me there. And then use Reckless Attack. And this is the one feature, other than just being a big boy, that the giant subclass gets. Level 6, it's useful stuff, but right now I have Crushing Hurl. So like giants in D&D that throw the rocks, I can add my rage bonus to thrown weapons.
Oh, cool.
So I'm going to throw 2 spears recklessly with a disadvantage, so it'll be a flat roll at 120 feet to try to finish off Modbreeze.
All right. Go for your life. Roll your attacks.
A 16 to hit. Don't think so.
No.
What's the range on the spear?
21 to hit. It's 30 to 120.
You have inspiration.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Sorry, I
sure
have a tickle
21.
in my throat.
You should get that looked at.
21.
21
Does
hits. Lovely.
Since the shield
And
of faith got dropped from earlier.
could I use the inspiration for the first hit? Is what someone's cough saying true?
I'm gonna roll the dice and decide.
What's this happening? Using inspiration in the conventional way to re-roll a roll?
Yep,
Never
go for
before
it.
seen on crit and miss.
I went odds and evens, and even gonna be
18?
yes, no,
No, 18 misses.
yes, it misses.
Okay. So, the spear comes through. No! Oh, 1 plus 5, so 8 damage from the javelin.
It's not enough.
Delicious.
That's Will's turn.
All right, next is Zell. You're up, buddy.
All right, this
Well,
will be the
up
end
to
of
you.
it.
I
don't
have got.
roll any ones.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this is my favourite part of the night as the dragon falls. What do we got?
I've got a common magic item called a tan bag of tricks, and I think I'm going to pull out a fuzzy thing to see what it turns into as my action.
What are you doing?
Let's go rowboat. Let's go rowboat.
Okay, go ahead.
No, I'm going to
Okay.
attack this thing 3 times in the head.
Right.
I completely forgot I had that. I should have done it at the start, just to have 3 extra things on the combat.
You no longer have flanking because the person that was giving you flanking is unconscious.
Pegasus is there.
I just want to mention that Pegasus is there.
And he's also going to to attack recklessly, so it doesn't matter.
I'm just making sure he uses his reckless so that if my breeze survives, he's dead.
Let's see, advantage.
And, Sanctuary will go down from this as well, Mark, just so you know.
Yes.
First roll, second roll.
That's a hit
22.
on the first one. Oh, this is your advantage. Yeah, sorry.
Oh no, the first
unfortunately.
one was advantage as
Yeah.
well. So
All right, so
fine.
first one hits, second one misses.
Okay, so 1d10 plus 6 for an 11, 12,
And that's a
13
miss.
with rage.
Oh, it's damage.
Yep.
Okay.
And then probably another 1. Of course, it's another fucking 1. Worst weapon ever. I would have been better off just taking a +1 weapon. God damn it. Anyway, or +2. Sorry. So first attack is
Hey, Zell.
13 plus 1.
So here's the thing, right? You've already used your backpack.
Yeah, but last
And-
for the fall
and-
lasts for a minute though.
Ah, well, you better start floating.
No, because I still have my bonus action attack. I give
You
zero
don't
shits as to whether-
need
I
it.
give zero shits as to whether I need you or not. This thing is getting attacked in the back of the head as
Okay.
we fall.
Yep. So you're driving your fishing pole straight through the back of its skull.
Mm-hmm.
He finally found that ear hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, it took him a while, but
All right.
We're gonna beat this thing in the skull with everything we've got as we roll down.
All right. Can you also
one, of
roll
course.
a D8 for me with a 1 being and the direction changing as with that?
Oh, so that you broke up then as that was coming through.
Can you roll a D8 with a 1
Yep.
being north, and for every so 2 is northeast.
Yep.
Northwest and east, so on and so forth.
Could just do it.
you're not about to crush me with the dragon, are you?
I might be. We'll see what happens. I can't just say it happens. That's not fair. So we're gonna see the compass point. 3. So
Oh,
that is
okay.
east. So you are very fortunate in that the dragon kind of falls this way and crashes into
Yeah.
the ground. Doesn't hurt anybody else.
I mean,
Mod Breeze is dead.
if I need to make some sort of check, Zell would be riding the dragon the entire way down.
Yep. No, you're fine, man. You can ride the dragon all down and feather, just like jump off at the end. You're good. And then at that point, fucking come here. Pew. Pew. Everything that you were fighting vanishes, even corpses.
Did they leave their loot?
Nope.
Yeah.
It's fade into nothingness. It's gone. Mod Breeze, however, does not. The dragon corpse is still there. And
Is there an unconscious Bryce in front of me?
Yes, there is. yes, there is, and you're no longer in initiative order. But
Nice.
Bryce, before you do anything, Bryce, I am going at least.
You cut it again.
So if you,
Cut it out.
I'm going to need at least 1 death saving throw from you. 20, and get to your feet before you get fucked up by this centaur.
Wait, Wait, he's actually gonna kill me?
He's going to try.
You mother.
I would also cast Cure Wounds probably at the same time.
Okay. Where are you? Oh, you were just down there. Yeah, okay.
I was within like my 90 feet of movement.
Yep. I want to see how this death saving.
Oh yeah, that's definitely first. Yeah.
Yep.
Please. It's an 11.
Well, it's a success, so it's not a get
Yeah.
back up. But then I'll. Okay, actually no. Door and Silta, roll for initiative. See who gets to go first.
That's an unnatural 20.
Oh.
Come on, Sil.
no.
It's on you. No?
I haven't. I don't know.
That's a 19 plus 5, 24.
Yeah, all right. The cure wounds gets in 10 hit points to. Was it 10? Yeah, 10 hit points back to Bryce. Bryce gets up. Oh, sorry, no. Bryce is still on the ground, prone. But Bryce is alive with 10 hit points, conscious and able to act.
So
now I will have.
So that we can avoid an entire night of PvP,
Yeah.
I'll say that Door was walking over in his mind, wanting to sink it in, and then sees the cure wounds and just kind of puts his arm back down beside him.
Okay, that's fair.
Yes.
I was gonna say the Pegasus is gonna charge you.
So in a future episode, we need to have a combat between Bryce and Door. That is something on the cards. You guys have survived. And so I did have some other stuff planned for if this didn't last very long. So none of that's going to happen right now. I'm basically going to give you a quick rundown on you kill Mod Breeze and that whole cabin-y thing that I mentioned at the back of the crack, like the crevice thing, that leads through into like a little area where Mod Breeze was stashing her hoard of treasure.
Oh, can we roll on a treasure table? What's the go with this?
I haven't prepared anything for treasure particularly, so I'm going to say that you all acquire the equivalent of 10,000 platinum pieces each.
Lovely. I will not argue with
And
money.
you will each get to roll. I don't know how the tables work. Rare magic items table that you can roll. Somewhere.
Let me see what exists.
I mean, I believe I've got something here. Let's have a look. Which one is it? Is it this one? I think it's this one. Alright, so let's go. Shall we go treasure? Shall we go level 5 to 10? We'll go hoard.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Generate. Alright. Are we worried about the coins?
No, I've given them coins already, so just tell them the items that they find in that hoard.
Oh, there's not much. You know, I'm going to bump the level up a little bit. Let's go that one.
Just checking, was that 10,000 in total or per?
Per.
Okay.
Still not
have
much.
it in whatever coins you want, whether it's gold, copper, platinum.
Yeah.
It's 10,000 platinum worth. So like
10,000 platinum worth of copper coins. Oh yeah.
Okay, what are we getting, Athena?
No, this isn't great. It's just given me a necklace of fireballs, eyes of a minute seeing, and +2 ammunition. That's all it gave me.
Fuck that bullshit.
Yeah.
You can all.
I've got a good table if you want to. I just found one.
Right. If you got a table.
So for the people I guess that are still here and then everyone else can do it later, Zell and Grace, did you want to roll a D100, please? So for any of you out there watching the stream, I'm using dungeonmastertools.github.io and I'm using the magic table F. Who wants to go first?
68 for Zell.
Zell almost got a nice roll.
Oh, that's still not too bad. Adamantine scale mail.
Ooh.
Hey.
Perfect for a barbarian who's got high deck.
you might be able to trade it with someone. 50 for
50 for Grace?
Yeah. Oh, no, for Zilta.
Yeah, Zilta.
Oh, Zilsa got the Staff of the Adder.
Oh, he's
Oh, that
already
makes-
got a serpent staff, so that's kind of really cool.
Quite fitting as well, isn't it?
Lovely.
All right.
Grace.
And 90 for Bryce.
Okay, that is a. Oh, not too bad actually. Periapt of wound closure. That's good for a paladin.
Ooh,
What is
cool.
it? A period.
Periapt is like a pendant type thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Periapt. And I'll do my own roll. Do it in here so that everyone can see. Oh, a 1. Okay. I
Could
get
have
a
used
plus-
that when we were trying to channel divinity, but that's
You,
I
you
get
get a
plus
black
1.
hole. Congratulations.
All right, so Grace, while you wear this pendant, you stabilize whenever you are dying at the start of your turn. In addition, whenever you roll hit die to regain hit points, double the number of hit points it restores.
Nice.
Double your lay on hands.
I got a plus 1 weapon of any type, so I'll find something, probably just like a javelin or something.
Yeah, cool.
But cool, awesome.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Well done.
So then-
before we leave, do we
Yes.
find the sword that we were supposed to get for Waji? The dude who, you know, how we actually came to get
I
a very
remember.
specific thing?
I was wondering if anyone was going to bring that up. Can I get an investigation check from Bryce, please?
You sure can. Can the Pegasus also be looking for it?
Is the Pegasus proficient in investigation?
I mean, I would say not.
And no. I was going to let it assist you, but
What a shame. That is a 7.
but there's just so much coin in here. Like the 10,000 that you're taking each is what you can carry. It's not like you've emptied the room or anything. So does anyone else want to try and sword?
Yes.
I'll let
Because we're
one
gonna
more
die.
person attempt it.
I'll roll it.
Okay.
No, I won't roll it, actually. Never mind.
Is it buggy? Is it broken? Because
No.
that's 2 7s in a row.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
so
from
it doesn't
different
count.
people.
It needs to be.
It doesn't, yeah, oh, sorry, I'm not a player. Oh, sorry, guys.
Yeah, no, yeah, Sven's not technically playing, so I need a roll from.
Oh, there's a natural 20.
Yay!
And
Coming
or
out clutch. I
And
like
Gore,
that. He's
yeah.
a good god.
the only person who wasn't actually at the start of the quest finds the sword. But here's the thing, guys, is that none of you can remember the tavern or that quest.
Oh.
You find this sword. You absolutely find this sword. It's a fairly ordinary looking greatsword, but inscribed along the hilt is the words, "This belongs to Gary," in Draconic and Orcish, and that's all you know about it.
I'll stash it for now. I've just put a regular greatsword in my inventory.
Yep. Just make it a regular greatsword. Oh, I'm not on the screen. Sorry. In inverted commas, a regular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't put it next to any other great swords. Just a hint.
regular null.
Yeah. Don't put it next to other magical greatswords. Good magical greatswords. Also, be very careful about what kind of half orcs you let touch it.
I put quotations. Regular.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I was going to have some mechanics in place for you to make, like, notice what the fuck went on at the start of the episode there. But we probably don't have that much time. So if we have a continuation of this with the same party, if you would like to do it at some stage, we will do that then.
Yep. That's. I think that's going to be a good spot to bring this session to a close. We're creeping up on the 6-hour mark. I think that might be the longest crit and miss stream that we've done so far. I think it's getting close to
Right.
Hellbreaker. It's been worth it though. It's been an absolute blast.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of people
think-
joining us in the chat.
I think this is a 3-part episode on YouTube, and right.
Yeah, I think I might have to do that. I mean, what can I say? Thank you to those people who followed us during tonight's stream. Your names are over there. I can't read it right now. You've probably already gone to bed now. and those people who joined the Critverse on Discord, thank you very much.
Thanks everyone for hanging around for so long. Jeez.
Oh, definitely.
Let's all say a huge thank you to our wonderful DM Mark Hillman. Thank you very much. Not only for the time that you put into DMing tonight, but all the time that you put into planning all of this and getting stuff prepared and ready for the night. I
was just really happy to be able to give two Forever DMs a chance to play tonight. That was great.
Exactly. That's the best thing.
Thanks for joining us, Christian, and thanks to Modbrew for joining us as well.
Yep. Make sure you check out Hermes D&D or Hermes D&D services. You can find them on Facebook. You can find them on Instagram. You have your own website now, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Twitter, Discord, where I'm slowly expanding and creating an empire that will rival Rome.
Shall we? Shall we give out any spoilers, Christian, or do we keep that under our hat for the time being? What do you reckon?
No, it's a little bit of an announcement. So I've been planning to do a podcast with Hermes D&D for a little bit, and I was wanting to do it in the sense of, rather than getting guests, having like a permanent duo of just talking about D&D and teaching people about the lore of D&D. This is meant to be for DMs. So about monsters, about worlds, things of that nature. And I'm partnering up with a certain someone, and that's starting in the very close future.
That's right, guys. Christian and I are going to be recording a podcast together. It's going to be a little while still before the first episode of that comes out, but make sure you keep a wary eye out on our respective Discords and Facebook and all the different channels where you can keep up to date with everything that's going on. You heard it here first. This is the first time we've been throwing this out to the wild.
So if you want to learn about...
Have you told Christian about what I said?
Yeah.
Regarding that?
Of course.
Yeah. So I'm gonna jump on board. I won't be on the show, but I'll be helping with audio editing and stuff.
So it'll sound crisp as anything. But no, it's going to be awesome. If you are a DM or wanting to start DMing in Dungeons and Dragons and you don't have the knowledge that you need, we're going to be discussing everything and anything, learning about the Forgotten Realms, the god Baal that I was talking about today, the paladins and how they work in D&D for Grace and her character, ambush drakes, creatures, monsters, anything, teaching people about the history and biography of Dungeons and Dragons, so that way you've got a master's in the knowledge.
It's gonna be awesome.
Dude, I'm gonna get just a bachelor's from editing the dialogue.
I'm gonna learn things. So yeah, we got that coming up. Make sure you check out, I've chucked in the chat a couple of times, the Valiant Odyssey. They have a Twitch channel. That's the twitch.tv/Valiant Odyssey. You can find them wherever you find podcasts, Spotify, iTunes, all that kind of stuff. Wherever you get your podcast from, you'll find the Valiant Odyssey, and make sure you give them a follow and subscribe as well on Twitch. And if you do listen to the podcast, make sure you rate and review them. That's is the best way to support local content creators. They're good friends of ours. They always support us, so we want to support them too. Same thing with Big Game Small Pieces, from which Modbrew is from. They do awesome content as well. They do character class reviews and all that kind of stuff, and they get different guests on. Tim from Froth Minis and all that kind of stuff. They've been asking me to jump on, but every time they plan one, I'm busy, so I haven't been able to make it. But they do awesome stuff, so check them out.
I think I might be jumping on one of them tonight. It happens time.
Yeah, awesome. Can't wait. Yeah. So yeah, keep your eyes on that. Give them a follow on YouTube and all that kind of stuff. Grace, do you have anything coming up?
No, as usual, I have absolutely nothing coming up. Just waiting for the release of the second season of Heartstopper. Give that a check out on Netflix. It's really good. I'm also waiting for the third book in the Lore Olympus series to come out in October, but other than that, absolutely nothing.
Well, I mean, we've got
Hellbreaker coming up.
yeah, we've got the next part of 50 Shades of Grey
Oh, sorry, not
We
Hellbreaker.
do.
50 Shades, yes.
coming up.
We do.
Starring
We have
Grace
that.
and Christian and Mark. They're all going to be in that.
Yeah.
First part of
Yes.
that,
A while ago
some of
now.
my favourite role playing. Absolutely hilarious.
I know.
And we have to bring that to a satisfying conclusion. I want to bring that to
Yes.
an end. I
Yeah.
put a lot of work into that one, so let's.
I feel like Christian's frozen. Oh, and he's gone.
Yeah,
Hopefully-
and he died. Okay.
He's gone. Hopefully, everyone can join us for that. Other than that, what else can I say? Thank you to everyone who joined us. And
I have a thing.
oh, you have a thing. Yes, say a thing.
Just one quick one. So August 12th to 14th, around Ingham area at Mungala Station, be Rootbound Music Festival. I'm playing on the Sunday morning. Come out and check that out. That would be really cool. Really great crew, epic lineup, some really good artists. Suss that. There are still, I think, some early round tickets left, so get on it. And yeah, that's that.
We'll put up an announcement on our Discord sometime when I wake up in the next 3 or 4 days, and our Facebook and all that kind of stuff, so you can catch all those details and you know where to find our resident bard, Mark Hillman. And on that note, thank you very much to everyone that joined us. Thank you to all the players. Good night, everybody.
Appreciate Grace, everyone else.
Thank you.
Yeah, my pleasure. It was an absolute blast. Thanks all.
Thanks for hosting, Sven.
Have a good night.
All right.
See you.